welcome. This is the pre-stream bit. I'm not live yet, but I will be shortly. I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet, and welcome to the joy of punting. Yes, this is my stream. I will make some mistakes. That bit is absolutely going to happen. But as long as you're here along the way for these happy little mistakes, that's what I like to call punts, happy little mistakes, well, it's worth it then, isn't it? Whilst you're waiting, if you would like to click down below, I can't move my head too much because of the way this image is made, but if you'd like to click the image down below, trying to point with my nose, it's not working. Down below there's some links. You can join my Patreon via this. You can go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're really missing out on where all the action and magic happens. Oh, I guess I should explain how you can support me as well, right? So the Patreon, you can sign up for like $2 a month. It's less than a booster pack. And that allows you to be on the Discord server where you can hang out with me and other patrons and talk shit, see when I'm getting low and pissed off at Magic for losing a lot, or when I'm happy because I'm just wrecking fools because it's better to be lucky than good. All those things and more. A giant hentai, all that sort of stuff. All on the Discord. There's other tiers as well. There's a slicer tier where we talk once a week in a voice call and you get to submit decks and stuff. But have a look on there. It explains it all there. You can subscribe to me here on Twitch. On YouTube it's free. It's the best free way to subscribe and support me is to just subscribe on YouTube. So if you haven't already, please go fucking do it. But you can subscribe here on Twitch. There's a button up there. Again, talking about my arms, my hands is really weird. Do you like jazz? Jazz. Jazz! So yeah, you can subscribe with the button above my head. I'm pointing with my hand, but you can't see it. If you're on Twitch Prime, it's free. Otherwise, you can throw a few bucks into the Quazo well, and I will take some percentage of that. Hopefully a good percentage when I get partner. It's just maybe not an affiliate. Hopefully, in a few months' time, we'll look back and be like, haha, remember when you said you weren't partner in that Twitch intro? Okay, I filled 3 minutes of dead time. Hang on. That might have been my hand, that might have been someone else's hand. I guess you'll just never know. Stop it. So yeah, I kind of like my intros to be about 10 minutes long. Because sometimes I take 10 minutes to get set up. I'll load up OBS and something will be broken. What else? I upload once a week to Channel Fireball's YouTube channel. The comment section are mean there. I have Dice to Removal, a podcast. Just Google Dice to Removal, check out the Tolarian Community College's YouTube channel, where me and the professor shoot the shit with regards to magic. Twitch, this is Twitch. Twitter's good. I'm very active on Twitter. It's a good way to get hold of me, to ask me questions, to engage with me. Go follow me over there as well. Instagram's pretty good. I post pictures of my dog. Post pictures of me. I've realised my fans have been on this whole time. I hope that's not made a lot of noise. Bollocks. I guess I'll turn that off now. Fuck. But yeah, Instagram. Picture of my dog. Picture of me. Picture of food. Magic cards. It's pretty good. I enjoy Instagram. You get to make artsy-fartsy photos and stuff. Some of mine are artsy-fartsy. Some of them are... Actually, the majority of them are just like spare the moment thing. Yeah. Birds. Yeah, so jazz. I like jazz, right? Everyone like jazz? This one's more smooth jazz. Oh, my nose is so itchy right now. Fuck. Thanks, Bob Ross. Yeah, just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Doo-boop-ba-doo. Jazz. If this comes out really well, I'm going to be upset that you only see it for the first 10 minutes of a stream. 10 or so minutes. I'll probably make it only 7. 7 minutes of me fucking about. I could just like play some like an image of a seaside here now, couldn't I? Like this. And I'm back. Bob Ross with a seaside for a face is pretty weird. If you like this, can we get some capital letter hype in the chat, please? Right now. At the end of the stream, we shall be raiding someone else, normally raiding down someone with a smaller viewership than us, to share their love. Sometimes up if we want to, you know, network. But yeah, so we're going to raid someone. So if I say that the stream's coming to an end, it's our last game, I'm about to go, please don't fucking log off. Stick around, okay? It hurts my pride when we raid with only like half the percentage of the people, half the percentage? 50% of the people that were actually in here originally. It hurts my pride. So don't do that. Oh, chat rules, be nice to one another. Don't be a dick. That's kind of it, really. Oh, there's a donation button down below. You can give bits as well if you want to support. Sharing my videos is a great way of supporting the channel. Like, if you have friends you think will enjoy my videos, fucking show them to them. Anyway, I guess, with only a few more seconds to go, we should play some Magic. So welcome to PleasantKenobi's Wonder Emporium. The punt shunt. That's not even a term. The joy of punting. Welcome. Welcome. Right, I hope you enjoyed the new intro, kids. I hope you enjoyed the new intro. Hello, the Magic the Gathering content creator equivalent of Coke line a stripper's ass as I go on a drug-infused haze. PhD obnoxious. What are you fucking shorting about? I hated it, said Patters. Patters, what is there to hate about this? Yeah, see? Shut up, Patters, you prick. Hello, DeVito. Hello, Oroville. Hello, Hellbreath 1993. Hello, Tora. Hello, One Bad Blood Moon. Hello, Mono Hacky. Mono Hacky? Mono Hell. I don't know, I started reading your name and started reading your sentence and someone else and then just fucked it all up. Hello, Brown the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Thank you for the sub 2 months in a row, Mudboy87. Hello, Sir Smashing as well for 16 months. Hey Vince, how's it hanging? Any advice for sideboarding silver bullets? Depends on your deck, my friend. Depends on your deck. I'm going to redo my my away screen when I get back from holiday this weekend. I'm going to redo the whole look of the stream. That was the beginning of the renovation. But that'll be my intro for a little while. Obviously, some of you have seen it now, so the surprise factor isn't there. But what do you think of my take on modern day Gael? Deleted link. Hello, Hellbreath 1993. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Don't forget, you massive cunts, you can click the button above my head, and if you have Twitch Prime, or Amazon Prime, should I say, you can give a free Twitch Prime. I got a new t-shirt, look. It's fucking John Wick versus the Underworld in the style of Scott Pilgrim. Glee89, hello. Hello, hello. 8 months in a row. Well, 8 months. Not necessarily in a row, but that's pretty good. Click the button, says Mudboy with some cheer as well. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. My sound levels are all over the place. So we're going to play some Modern. But at the moment, yeah, this is what my deck borrowing service looks like. Mana traders are really letting everyone down. Right. Counts Company, I go for say lol. Also, the intro clip is amazing. Thank you so smashing. Counts Company, you've got like, are you playing a damn who's cool? Because then you can just play all these sick creatures, silver bullets. I'm not sure exactly what advice I can give other than play silver bullets that are creatures, search them when you need them, and then fuck your opponent, you know? Hey Vince, thank you for freeing Misty from her undeserved exile from Modern, and congratulations on the LLRPPR. Thank you, Kyoji. For those of you who don't know, my friend, those of you who don't know, I am on the next Loading Ready Run pre-release. So that is coming up on September the 20th. Let me just check my calendar. Yes, September the 20th. I will be in Canada, at the Moon Base. I am so fucking excited. So I've been watching Loading Ready Runs, like Magic content and non-Magic content for that matter. I was, like, on and off for like 10 years. I'm not like a religious watcher, but I watch like crap shots. I watch Friday nights. I watch streams here and there as well. So I've been a fan of like Graham, Kathleen and co for, like I said, 10 years. Like, since they were on The Escapist back in the day, if you're old enough like me, being 21, to remember that. So the idea that I get to now go to the Moon Base and be in a pre-release is fucking insane. Thank you, Pessimistic Pingo. 2 glorious months. This is your deck, heavily modified. I'm going to restart traders 1 second. And I'm also a big shout out to RG Papo Stacks for the Twitch Prime. I do like me some stacks, my friend. So, someone is burning. Babe, can you smell burning? Someone is burning something near me, and it's like filling the air. It sounds like someone's smoking a fat cigar right under my chin. 8%, I'm now finally willing to admit that you might be kind of a big deal since you got the PPPR. PPPR. Late again, I'm really not good at this anymore. Philbo, you missed my new intro. It looks a bit like this, Philbo. Welcome. You missed it. You have to watch the VOD when it goes up on stream on Thursday. Got Saturday's VOD going up on Wednesday. I'll have slow play up tomorrow. I'll have a VOD up on Thursday, and then I'll have a special video up on Wednesday, which I can't tell you about yet. Another secret! At least I can tell you all about the pre-release now. Okay, we're 57% of the way towards getting our cards. It's funny that the service isn't working and there's a big blue box saying, "We are now hiring." Do you need help, my friends? You have to play Candlelander while you're there. I am probably going to take my Candlelander deck with me in case we get some games in. Depends. We might be busy actually pre-releasing, you know? Right. I'll show you the list on the Goldfish visual link for now. Chapa. Here we go. We are playing. How do you feel about spiking a card the hardest? Look, Stoneforge Mystic didn't spike because of me. It got unbanned because of me. The unbanning itself then caused a spike. I know there's causality there, but like if you wouldn't try and play it, it'd be fine, right? It'd be fine. Super hyped to see Combo Goblins in action. Very curious to hear your thoughts on the hot mess that I submitted to you. Deck was originally junned, but then I tried to force L damage cool. Yeah, it's originally junned, and you had a damage cool as well. And yeah, it was. I'm not to be harsh, Pingu. It was a little bit messy. You hadn't even got the secret tech of Auntie's Hovel, which we have got here. So we're playing Skirk Prospectors. We're playing Munitions Experts, Murderous Redcaps, Putrid Goblins, a Knucklebone Witch singular. 4 Goblin Matron, 4 Goblin Ringleader, 1 Krenko, 3 Pashalic Mons, 4 Aether Vial, 2 Cauldron Hage, 1 Evolutionary Leap, 1 Bogot Shenanigans. The reason we're playing this over Impact Tremors, by the way, is because Bogot Shenanigans is actually a Goblin enchantment, so it can be caught off of Goblin Ringleader and chewed off Goblin Matron. 4 Goblins of Rhythm of the Wild and Path of Discovery. Path of Discovery might need to be a Malira, if I'm completely real about it. I'm a bit apprehensive about Malira just getting killed. Oh god, it's getting in my throat. Jesus Christ, it smells like someone just literally set something on fire. Hope it's not serious. I've got fecundity in my fecundity in my order, but whether or not we play it is another matter. I've got 4 of them in the order in case we want to move stuff in. So, the aim of the game is perhaps to play a very normal Goblins plan of Aether Vialing and playing on curve things, Mates substitute for silver bullets, and Ringleaders to get card advantage. But on top of that, we have some combos. So, with a Rhythm of the Wild in play, or Path of Discovery 50% of the time, or Malira if we just cut Path and play a Malira, okay? We then have cards that no longer come back with -1/-1 counters when they persist. Namely, these 2 Murderous Redcaps and these 2 Putrid Goblins. 3 Putrid Goblins. That's only 5 cards I know, but those 5 cards are tutorable off of Matron or catchable off Ringleader. So we have consistency in that way. We also have 2 Goblins with Cauldron Haze. If you haven't seen Cauldron Haze before, it says choose any number of target creatures. Each of those creatures gains persist until end of turn. Now, once they persist back again, they no longer have persist because they're a new copy of that card. So you can't go infinite with this, but you can get huge amounts of value by giving a Matron persist, sacking it to skirt, bringing it back. If it dies, you still get the trigger to go search something up. However, if it's got you got the River of the Wild in play, it comes out no counter, and you've still got the Matron. Okay, so we get value plays off this. Got a Vitality Life Insurance. I haven't. I think we talked about life insurance over the weekend, and weirdly, there's the adverts. Vote Vincent 2020. Young Bad for motion can abolish the reserve list. Exactly, and I wouldn't remove your country from a beneficial economic union either. Fuck you, Theresa May, and everyone else. I mean, it's not just her fault. Don't get political. Oh, we got an invite to trade. Let's do some trading. Full trade list. Let's go. I have not decided on how to remake the Stoneforge Mystic League. What I did today mainly was lose a lot in Modern. I've got some footage that I probably won't end up using. It's one of those days. Sometimes you have days where you make games and just like You know what? They're fucking boring, or they're fucking dull, they fucking piss you off. So, yeah. Today was not a good day for Magic. Fuck, I wish Sharpshoot was legal in Modern Kids, but it's not. We are playing Combo Elf Tuilo Letayo. Welcome everyone who's just coming in. Is abolishing the reserve list a good thing? Kyoji, of course it's a good thing. And if you're worried that your reserve list cards, like your Power 9 or your original Jaws, I'm going to full face cam. Here we go. I've moved it. Fuck. There we go. If you are scared... What was that? That's working. If you're scared that your cards... Did that charade work? It did. Okay. Right, now on full face cam, now I'm being serious. If you are afraid that your reserve list cards will lose value, I would like you right now to go look up what an alpha grizzly bear costs. That's right. An alpha printed grizzly bear. Because that card is bank. Now look up an alpha printed Birds of Paradise. Possibly the most reprinted card from alpha. Possibly. There's probably a few more that eke it out. Probably like Giant Growth or whatever. Check out the alpha prices for those cards. Reserved list does not necessarily keep the value in the card. So if we were to have a relatively limited, like a Mythic print run or in a Modern Horizons print run of Jewels, the cards would still hold their value. So the whole idea that collectors are shitting themselves that they can't possibly have reserve list go is fucking absurd and dumb. And fuck you, MTG Finance. Right, back to normal cam. Ciao. Wizards always listen to PK. I fucking hope they do. We've heard nothing about Historic so far. I hope they're doing that thing where they're trying to fuck us. Where they're like, oh, we might do X. And then they're like, please do Y. And they're like, oh, we'll do Y. Oh, okay. Instead of doing Y and being like they want to go down... X, Y, Z. No, it's the other way around. I'll explain it a bit clearer. There is an argument, and someone who used to work on Modo said this. When they were pricing up the leagues... I'm going to full face cam one more time, then we're going to play some Magic. Rob will be joining us at 8 o'clock-ish, by the way. Someone tweeted... Someone will have to go find the tweet for me, because I haven't got it prepared. I wish I did. That when they were pricing old leagues, or dailies, or whatever on MTGO, they'd price them... They'd have two prices. A and B, let's say. B being the more expensive one. If they're ever conflicted about whether to put the format or the event out at what price, they put it out at B, there'd be complaints, they'd bring it back to A, which is one of the things they were considering having anyway, and everyone would be happy. Do you see? They give you the shitter option, knowing full well you're going to complain, and when they give you less shit, they give you a sandwich full of shit, and you're like, oh, waiter, my sandwich has dog shit in it, and they're like, oh, sorry, we'll take that back outside, and we'll get you, I don't know, a sandwich full of snail shit. And you're like, well, I guess snail shit's better than dog shit, right? And that's what's probably going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Anyway, Tawar, thank you for the host, my friend. Hello, wife. Are you going in there with that, are you? Yeah. Okay. A wild Rami has appeared. Hello, Rami. Hello, Benjamin Wheeler. Look at that. It's got a fucking purple tick. God, I wish I had a purple tick. Rami subbed as well, 11-month streak! You wonderful cunt. We finally got Stoneforge unbanned. You say we! You helped! But it was mainly me. I'm glad you've finally been catching a stream again. Life has been crazy. Life is crazy. Let's play some fucking Magic. Right, let's go. Let's look at the list one more time. Where the fuck is my list gone? This is all throwing me off and it's all Mana Trader's fault! Give me the fucking cards. I haven't waxed my hair today, by the way, so I might be flicking it around like some sort of scene kid from like 2006. Right, let's go ahead and get Combo Goblins inspired by the Pessimistic Pingu. Can we get some hype for Pessimistic Pingu in the chat? Can we get some thank you Pingus in the chat? Because he is the one that helped us with this. Do 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 do. Modern. Okay, let's go. No one even thanked him. Or as I like to call it, spicy spaghetti. Right. Best of luck, Vincent chat. Got to be an adult and an adult dad. An adult dad. It's better than being a child dad, because something's gone horribly wrong if that's the case. Hope to see you on YouTube. Cool. The video will be up on Thursday for this one. See you soon. Pingu's awesome. He left, by the way. Oh fuck, Pingu! Motherfucker. Right. Okay. So we're goblins, we've got Skirk Prospectors, we've got persisting goblins and things like that. We can play a fair game, but the main combo would be... God, that's so fucking loud. In my ear, anyway. Thank you for the sub, TKDBN. Yeah! The Redeemer of Stoneforge Mystery is on his way to eternal glory. That's the plan. Eternal glory. Right, Kiki Cheeks. Nice. Okay, so with this deck, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing a fair game, or we're going to combo kill them. Now, I'm going to get rid of Powerful Discovery. I've been thinking about Powerful Discovery all afternoon. I think the card's dog shit. I don't know why I put it in the list, okay? We probably should play a Malira. We'll play some games and see how it goes, right? So we've got the normal lines of using matrons and ringleaders to get cards and do cool shit that Goblins does. You've all seen that shit. You know, people are playing all over the shop. But what we can also do is get our persist Goblins into play. And with the Rhythm of the Wild in play, when they persist back to play with a -1/-1 counter on them, they get a +1/+1 counter, and they counter each other out, and it comes back 0, nada, normal, even. So if you have a Scope Prospector and a Rhythm of the Wild in play, either of these create infinite red mana. Infinite red mana. Okay? With that mana, we can cast our hand. With a Pashalik Mons in play, we kill them, because it does 1 damage for each time a Goblin dies. With a Bogart Shenanigans, which is basically a Pashalik Mons, but not legendary, not the same named, not a creature that dies to removal, we can kill them as well. Red Cap just kills them on its own. And then we do other things. We can play a Krenko, give it haste, tap it, sack it, give it persist with Cauldron Haze, sack it off, bring it back, make more gobbos. The deck's kind of just a tricksy load of shit. Oh, Sling Gang Lieutenant as well. It's a sack outlet that kills them too. So we've got fair goblins and combo goblins slammed together. This is Comboblins, inspired by Pingu. Where's our Banefire? Do we have Banefire in this deck? That's a bit dumb, right? That would just be silly. Well, I've got some in my collection. These are the 4 that I bought back in the day to play in Mono Red Tron. It's Banefire. Well, we won 61 cards before, so let's play a Banefire. Fuck it. Right, let's join a league. Modern. Do you know what? I hate when the decks have deck written in the name. Comboblins, inspired by... Oh, cancel. Comboblins, inspired by Pessimistic... Oh, why is it doing that? Comboblins, inspired by Pessimistic Pingu. Right. No Perforos. Oh, come on, we can't put every fucking meme in the deck. Jesus Christ. Perforos was in my first draft. As was Impact Tremors. I had 1 of each. But it turns out that really you might as well just play Pashalik Mons or the Lieutenant or Red Captain itself or the One of Enchantment. Goblins has nice hair. Comboblins. Comboblins. Wait, why does never Stoneforge Mystic? I'm disappointing you. We stream Stoneforge Mystic on Saturday! And then we cut it from my deck then as well, because we're playing Bant Flicker. A deck that I can't win with. I got beat by Jund with that deck today. Fuck. Pashalik these nuts, says Ben Wheeler. I will, sir. I will find you, and I will Pashalik your nuts. Right, let's go. Double Aether Vial. Okay, so we've got double Vial hand, which is pretty clunky. We also have a Banefire stuck in hand. That said, we have part of the combo. We have a land plus a Vial. We have 2 1-drops. Oh, Knucklebone Witch, if you go infinite, by the way, is just infinitely large. I'm going to keep this. He'll be there at the PP. I know! Wheeler, you'll be around for the pre-release, right? You'll be around for your nuts to be Pashalicked. What does Pashalik even mean as a verb? Does it mean to, like, softly caress, to slap, to blow up? Who knows? I would like to reveal Knucklebone Witch. Oh, it's nice not to get told off for revealing my Knucklebone. It's a name. Oh, shut up! We know it's a name! Fuck's sake. I guess with Ben here, we have to play eggs next. What, you mean egg fit in Legacy? Where you turn all your creatures into eggs and sack them. Oh, God, I'm glad. We're playing against the tier deck. Spirits. Yay. Right, okay. On the upside, the majority of our cards don't give a shit about this, right? Actually, I don't think we have any instances also in our deck apart from this one that's uncountable when the X is higher than 5. Oh, Cauldron Haze, I guess. Right, tick up our Vial. Draw an Auntie's Hovel. I'm going to show them my Knucklebone again. Wink, wink, hint, hint. We're going to play another Vial. This has Flash. How mad is that? I guess I'll just play my Knucklebone out. Another one. Yeah, why not? So to be invited to the meet Reloading Me Run, all I need to do is quit my job and become a successful Magic YouTuber that gets cards unbanned. I guess, yes, there is that. Yeah, that is your option. That is your option. I'll be the first Englishman there, but not the first European. Dennis from CFB was there last time round. Something, 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 estranged uncle, something, Admiral Blastoise. We're going to take one. And then we're going to vial stuff in. We're playing around Queller as of next turn. Is it Supreme Phantom that has Flash? I forget all the spirit names. They're all just kind of lame.
Another one.
Well, Fuzzy, we're resetting the queue. When I get back next week, we're resetting all the queues. I think I'm going to play Dingo's Naya Maverick. And then we're going to reset the queue completely. And we're going to prioritise people who haven't had a deck played yet, obviously. If we draw a Wrath of the Wild now, we can't cast it. Goblin Matron. Yes, interesting, interesting. I won't attack just yet. Because I can't sack my Skirk Prospector mid-combat. That would suck ass. I guess I could Violin Munitions Expert. There is that. Oh, that one has Flash and gives them Flash. Supreme Phantom is the Lord that doesn't have Flash, I think.
Another one.
God, I'm playing Spirits for a little while, that's for sure. Kiki Cheeky plus Goat now plus Blades of Veil Vels. Well, that seems like a pretty easy combo to assemble. Even easier than ours. None of the Lords have Flash. Right, the 1/3 gives +1/+1, but it hasn't got Flash. It only has Flash. The thing is, I'm so used to having a Vial in play or this in play that I think everyone's got fucking Flash. It's like only after playing a lot with the new Snake, the Quackle, that I now understand which part of it requires Snowlands. I know one part of it requires Snowlands, but I never remember which one. Deputy of Detention. Okay. Well, this will kill that, so that's pretty good. Targeting my Vial. Oh, shit. Wow. Okay. This is number of goblins, so this will include itself, right? First time putting a munitions expert into play. Let's hope it does well. Pew pew, motherfucker! Pow! I would like to do 3 damage to your Deputy of Dick Faces. Yes! Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Kind of a blowout, kind of not a blowout. Who knows? Okay.
Another one.
Shark. There's a shark in Goblin Missions. What is there? Oh, there fucking is as well. I love sharks. I say love sharks. I don't think I'm really into them. I'm just quite into them. That felt very good. The fact that we can now Violin Matron to get a second munitions expert. Do we have a second one in the deck? Yeah, we have 2 munitions experts in our deck. I thought about cutting them to fit Malira's in. I think that would have been probably quite a mistake. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's say yes. Let's say yes. Oh. Auntie's Hovel. Let's reveal this. Okay, where are we at now? Where are we at? So, I guess we're just going to get into the red zone, right? That said, we can actually... We could Violin Goblin Matron. Get a Kiki Jiki. Then we can Kiki Jiki... We can sack 2 goblins to Kiki Jiki Matron to get a 2-drop to play a 2-drop. Does that seem good? We're sacking off our Skirt Prospect on our Knucklebone Witch to do that. No, we're sacking our Munitions Expert on our Knucklebone Witch to do that. Do we have a lethal with a sling thing? I don't think so, no. How many does the sling thing bring in? 2? Yeah, 2. What Magic game is this? This is Magic the Gathering Online! Humphrey 12. This is where you can play Modern, Legacy, Commander, Canadian Highlander, Cube. Heading out. See you later, Kuroji. Thanks for coming to hang out, my friend. Oh my god, the matrons have given me so many options, and it feels like I'm playing Legacy Goblins. I got some unearths in the sideboard, by the way, so we can, like, against Jund, we can just get grindy. Am I getting a Kiki or am I getting a... Exactly 14 with Sling. So Matron, get Sling Dude. Sack a Dude, make Sling Dude.
Another one.
1, 2, 3. So we attack first, right? Oh, because of Knucklebone, I see. I'm not playing into the strengths of Knucklebone. I am with you. I think I might just Matron for Palashalic Mons, you know. Or do I go on the Kiki line? Too many lines, too many lines. What? Okay, let's go. Ringleader. That's a pun, but I don't know. No, Ramswell, I think you're right. I totally forgot about this growing. I'm playing it for that very specific reason, and I fucked it. Pashalic Mons. So I get Pashalic Mons, I can dome them for a bunch. I can get Ringleader, sack Munitions Expert. That seems pretty good. Also, I've missed damage. If I got to get Ringleader, sack this off, this would have been quite bigger. Ringleader has haste. I made so many puns. I haven't played Goblins in Legacy for like maybe 8 months, if not more, and this is obviously brand new to Modern.
Another one.
I think we go. Right, let's make this.
Another one.
Go and get Cranko. No, get.
Another one.
Thank you for the follows, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, everyone between. Let's get Kiki. Let's go ahead and sack. The question is, we sack just Munitions Expert and Knucklebone? I think we do. I should have one War Marshal in here, to be honest, shouldn't I?
Another one.
Sure. Play Kiki.
Another one.
Create a copy of Matron. Say okay. Say yes.
Another one.
Let's go and get.
Another one.
Munitions Expert. Okay. And we got 4 damage off the vial. I want Matron to keep copying with Kiki. Nick. Knucklebone is blockable. I mean, it wasn't there. The correct line would have been just to kill them if the lieutenant worked out that way. I don't want them to have mana like Path and such. I guess we just take the damage here in case they play something gross. What could be gross? Jace the Mind Sculptor? Question mark? No, okay. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, Kiki is sorcery speed for a start. I should have killed them. I missed the line of killing them. But I've never played with Knucklebone Witch in my life. I was excited to actually put one in here. All their spirits have flash. So this will force the flash hexproof dude in, right? If they have one, then we can untap and fuck them. Are they holding up Cryptic? No. Well, we don't know, because this could be some sort of like Stoneblade variant with Cryptic, but it looks like it's spirits. Unsettled Marina. Unsettled Marina. Marina and the Diamonds. Here comes the captain. Oh, Drogskull captain, you mean? Double Mariner. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Responsibility. I'm going to say yes. Oh, hang on, what? Oh, wow! Nailed it! Because, oh, wow, I thought it'd be a counter. I thought it's like an ability that they all gain, like slivers. But because I'd already targeted it, it's upon targeting that it gets counted. Sweet. That felt good. Okay. I'll say yes. Okay. Yes. Not bad, not bad. Red, black. play this bad boy. I think I'm going to go get a Pashalik Mons and just kill them. So I'm going to attack the 2/2s. Oh, fuck. Do you know what I'm missing from this list, my friends? Is any form of actual lord. Oh, Mons is not each opponent, it's target, is it? Interesting, interesting. So I can't just kill him with Mons. I think Lieutenant is each opponent though, right? Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Target. Oh, stop. Stop it. Target. That is fucking lame. Okay. So we can't kill him in an easy to do way. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 6 mana, 6 mana, 6 mana. Yeah, so Banefire might be our way to kill him. But they'll block 2 guys. Okay. Say yes. Get a ringleader then, I guess? The enchantment. What does the enchantment say? You may have it deal 1 damage to target. God fucking damn it. Swing a Perforos. Get a Prospector. We've got a Prospector in play. Yeah, I think I'd just go down the value line. I agree, Fuzzy. What do we get? For fuck's sake, really? That's hilarious. Put on the bottom. 2 vials and a cauldron haze. Haze! Let's go Prospector. And I just slam in, I guess. As long as they don't combo kill me, we're all good. Can someone tell me if the Moobot's got the right link? It should have. We should count things, but I'm very bad at counting, in all honesty. I should have sacked this for red, black, and played this. They were dead if we... No, we can't Sling Gang them now, because Sling Gang targets, and we only have 1 mana. The turn before, if we got Sling Gang, we would have killed them. Yes, but that turn we couldn't kill them. Totally not attacking with the 2/2. Eh. With the Bane fights, 3 goblins. What? Deputy of Detention again. That takes the key, right? Okay, Path of Discovery. I will change that. The Matron! The Matron! I'm going to copy the munitions expert, kill it, and get another Matron. That does not seem optimal. I'm going to Bane 5 for lethal. That is true. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Costs 2 mana to kill the copy. It does indeed. I'm fine with that. Because it's going to get us enough to... We're going to Bane Fire them now. Okay, I'm going to stop reading chat because there's a lot... I like it, chat. Please, by all means, carry on. I'm going to stop reading for a second, though, because I need to focus on actually doing stuff. Because I'm getting that decision paralysis because everyone's so excited. Because there's so many options as well. Oh. Okay, so we're going to go... But if they can't flash shit in. Huh. 2 triggers, okay. Pay 1 red, yes. Okay. 6 damage. Munitions expert is a fucking house. I think I'm in love. Also, he's got this cool like witch hunter hat thing going on. He looks like a Warhammer goblin, if I'm completely honest. Yes. Trigger. Yes. I need a siege gang commander in this deck, really, but this will do. I think they've scooped. They've scooped. Have they scooped? Anyway, how much mana will we have? Yeah, okay, let's check. 1 red for Banefire, and then we'll have Slingers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Persist 11. We had Banefire for 11. Easy game. Okay, so we beat up Spirits, which is a deck that normally shits on the creature decks that I play. So that was nice. Okay, chat. Question, important question. Would you bring Tarfire in against the deck that can give hexproof and +1/+1 to all its dudes and dudettes? Is Tarfire good against the Spirits deck? There was 2 questions there, but they're kind of the same question. No, it says Fun Whale. Okay. No. Okay, we're getting a lot of no's. Okay. Trashmaster is good if they're playing a Stoneforge package, but we just don't know right now. We want to be linear. Goblin Crate Maker again. This is my anti-Stoneforge tech. These 4 here. Thought Seizers we don't want. Unearth we don't want. I guess, yeah, one of the lords is a 1-3, as K Birdsmash just pointed out, and the other lord has hexproof, so I think that's terrible. Do we even want Chain Whirler, perhaps? Trashmaster is a lord, that is true, so we can fight through, so maybe we do want our Trashmasters. No changes, says Rami's brother. Okay, hello Jafar, welcome, welcome. And Rami's brother, I love the commitment to the Twitch name of Rami's brother. I am glad I christened you that. By all means. Why not Thoughtseizers? Because they're a vile deck and they're going to unload their hand as fast as possible. Like, Thoughtseizers is good at gas for checking for Quellers. I mean, I'll double Vile in hand and end up being absolute gas. What are we taking out? Good question. I mean, the Leap is better for grinding, right? Oh, I don't think we're grinding, so I might trim the Leap. Bring in a Critter Maker. Can we make any more room for Trashmaster and Critter Maker? Like, shenanigans for a Trashmaster, maybe? So we got 1 Lord so we can crack through. 61 cards! Here we go! Yeah, I need to play some Fast Bond in Vintage. I really do. I saw LSV. LSV released a video today. I say he released a video. Channel Fireball released a video today of LSV playing Fast Bond Ramp. I need to do that at some point. And yes, at a hop, I am fucking psyched for the pre-release. Okay, we're going to keep this. The Artifact Hate. They are a Vile deck, so we have brought in 2 bits of Artifact Hate. You quit trash talking 61. We're going to shock ourselves to play this Vile this time round. Got Riven the Wild in hand too, so we've got like a potential for combo. That 61st card would have been our winning card, that is correct. If they spell pierce my Vile, I am going to do a big poo. We don't even need to shock ourselves. I'm so good at this game. And we're Blood Moon proof. 1 time no pierce! Fucking got there. This is where they untap and fragmentize and be like, ha ha, motherfucker! This is the rhythm of the wild. The wilds, come on. So they're going to flash the 2-1 rattle chains in, right? That's what we're expecting now. We want to draw a 2-drop of some description. 1 time no pierce, Niels Engense. Yeah, I can mispronounce your name if you want, my friend. Okay, we did not draw the 2-drop. Yeah, Tithe is almost unplayable at the moment. This has always been unplayable in Modern, let's be honest. They had no flash threat. But Pierce sees some play. Not Norman in Spirits, though, let's be honest. Pierce, I think, is playable at the moment in the blue-white Stoneforge and or blue-white decks. If you're playing Stoneforge yourself, to protect your Stoneforge against Thoughtseizers and such. Other than that, it's bad, though. Giver of Runes plus Mutavault. I want to draw Munitions Expert to kill this Giver of Runes next turn. That would be pretty gas. Let's put the Fear of God into them. No, only kidding. Psych! Say psych now, my friend. Gotta go, but glad I actually caught the stream for the first time. My inner Jim Davis fan saw Goblins, and thus I stayed up till 5. LMAO. Love your shit, dude. Thank you, Weez. Weezoo? Wezu? Weezoo! I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you, my friend, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to take this up. We're going to draw a 2-drop and Love Life, right? Or not. Okay, that's fine. Reveal the Matron. Then we can go reveal the Matron, then we can Munitions Expert this. That seems pretty good, right? And then next turn we've got the Cauldron Haze, if we draw a sack outlet and stuff.
Another one.
We're slamming with the next turn, because then we can then fire in Passionate Mons with haste. Woo! I want to kill the Giver so it doesn't ruin our removal later down the line. We are running Auntie's Hovel. It's right here, Jafar. Get out, Giver. Some give, some take away, taketh away, or whatever.
Another one.
This is the face of a man who plays Mum in Legacy. Indeed. I know that Giver can make our match a pain in the arse. Good evening, Monty Mint! My favourite kind of hovels are those of the auntie variety. Okay, we are never... So killing the Giver was kind of pointless because most of the spirits are going, oh, this is killable with this. Oh. Want to draw Kiki in a turn's time. Right, okay. Judge.
Another one.
If we have Rhythm of the Wild in play, and our creatures die, and we Cauldron Haze, they come back with Persist, correct? But do we get to put the counter on them, or do they die as a state-based effect? Is Riot part of them coming to play, or is it a trigger? That's what I need to know. They come into play with a counter. Oh, of course, that's how the combo works, derp. So our 1/1s come back. So if we had is as no trigger. Cool. So if we had 5 mana, we could play Rhythm, swing in, then block one of the guys with Cauldron Haze, bring them back, and this would kill. Be pretty good, but we can't actually do that. So I guess I think so. We can swing here. We can make Pashalik Mons get a trigger and kill this guy mid-combat. So I think Violent Mons. Yep. That's what I'm planning. So I'm not about whether I play with them before combat or after combat, which makes them more likely to block. That is the question. Okay, let's go to combat and attack. So I might want a Cauldron Haze if I want to bring back the Matron, for example. No blocks. Okay, that is the sensible thing to do, right? Let's be real. Also, Spell Queller, does it say counter or not counter? Can this stop Spell Queller? Can we get a card on Spell Queller? Card, Spell Queller. I don't know if killing that's so important now. I don't know. Doesn't count now. Exile target spell. That fucking sounds disgusting. You may have been able to watch Boris Johnson fuck off into the sea. Government sources say snap election on October 14th if the Brexit plans are voted. Does this... I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Do we need more fucking unrest? But at least the dickhead will be gone. That is an upside. Yeah, let's just make a 3/3 per Sherlock Mons. Yeah. Well, everyone's saying about the Banefire for 2, right? But the thing is, they play a Deputy Detention now to take away one of our key parts. We can Banefire the Deputy Detention dead and get another trigger. So, yeah, buddy! Journal lectures about the worst thing we can have. Yeah, I might be on board with Monty there, but I'm not that smart in terms of understanding. Okay, or they could just do the thing we don't want them to do. Hot diggity damn. Okay. We need to draw Skirk Prospector and one of the... Skirk Prospector, because then we can sack this with this to then trigger to go find our like shootable persist thing and then just murder them. Let's see if Ring Leader finds us part of our combos. We've taken Violet to 4. Sling Gang Drain. Path my Pasholic Mons. I am okay with that. These two are more important, but gumble. Okay, sure. Good afternoon from the land of Mormons, says Trebor. Hello, Trebor. Vial up to 4. Vial up to... Going past 3 with a Vial, unless it's like for that one of Resto or Palace Jail or whatever, always feels weird as a D&T player. Let's thin out our deck. I'm here from Channel 4 News. Do you have any comment or decision to not play Stoneforge after being publicly responsible for unbanning? I made a video about Stoneforge. I played it in a video. I played the video for CFB. We streamed it on Saturday. So, Henrik, you can shut your whore mouth, my friend. Love you, really, though. Overgrown Tomb. Do we want... yeah, sure. Whatever. Here we go. We need to find Modus Red Cat plus Skirk Prospector, and we win the game. Come on. Even just Skirk will be fine. Pashalik Mons. Any order. Pashalik Mons. Let's give him... Paste. Okay. Let's get aggressive. Do-do-do, do-do-do, diddle-do-do-do-do-do. I don't want to block the munitions expert, really, because that's a crap one to bring back. I want to block Pashelik Mons or the Goblin Matron. Because don't forget, they know we got Kiki, right? They might just be scared to block in general. Oh, they're doing it. They're doing exactly as we asked them to. This is the best day. Let's give these all persist, just in case. Oh, you did it, my friend. And now we can go get Skirt Prospector and we win! We win the game! Okay, as long as they haven't got, like, Dismember. Okay, cool. So this dies. This trigger hits them. This persists. Comes back and gets a counter because of rhythm, so we get to keep it. Say, +1/+1 counter. Sure. Okay, go get Skirk Prospector. Yes. We have infinite mana to Banefire them, and we have infinite damage on the sack outlet. Skirk Prospector. And then, have they noticed what's coming? Have they noticed what's coming? Boo-doo-doo. It's the rhythm of the wild. The wild. Come on. So I always give it a +1/+1 counter, right? Yeah, whatever. Then we're going to go sacrifice. This already... Oh, we don't win because we don't have persist on everything. Oh, we don't have infinite. I'm an idiot. Fuck! I fucked it up. Never mind. Right, okay. Let's go. Shoot them. I hope Munition Experts are May. So we don't have infinite mana. We have a lot of mana, but not infinite. +1/+1 counter. When it enters the battlefield, you may have it deal damage to target creature or planeswalker. So we're going to choose this and say no.
Another one.
Then we're going to go... Okay. And that... Then we're going to sacrifice this. Then Ringleader triggers. Hello, Danny DB 1990. +1/+1 counter. Trigger. What do we find of this? Oh, I was hoping we'd find the 2 mana persist one. Never mind. Never mind. These go to hand. Put on the bottom of library. Put on the bottom of library. And then we're going to go... That takes them to 9. Then we sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got it. They're dead, right? I haven't done the maths. I actually haven't done the maths, by the way. Oh, he's got persist. Whoa, 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 whoa. This deck is sweet. It's like Splinter Twin. It involves a lot of clicking too. So we machine gun them down. Boo, 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 boo. And then second main phase, we just go counter this with your Force of Negation. Actually, just Force of Negation, just exile it? I can't remember. Whatever. Whee! Bait fire, motherfuckers! We won a game. That's it. We'll never win another game after that. Fucking hell. That was good. That was good. Force counters, then exile if it's countered. Right, good, good. I knew they exiled. I couldn't remember what the wording was. I assume it was countered. How good was that, my friends, boys and girls? Get some hype. Even, look, Chard 19 is disconnected. We Banefired them off of Modo. We hit them so hard. We Banefired them off of Modo. Right. I'm going to replay part of the intro while I just grab a glass of water. I'll be back in like 30 seconds to a minute. Don't go anywhere. There's quite a few of you knocking about. Don't do that thing where I go away and you're all like, what? He left? And like you close Twitch, Alt F4, like Control Delete, shut down and throw your computer out the window. Don't do that. It's a meme, but it's a good one. It's a spicy meatball. Right. I will be back in just one moment, my friends. BRB. Welcome. This is the pre-stream bit. I'm not live yet. But I will be shortly. I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet, and welcome to the joy of punting. Yes, this is my stream. I will make some mistakes. That bit is absolutely going to happen. But as long as you're here along the way for these happy little mistakes, that's what I like to call punts, happy little mistakes, well, it's worth it then, isn't it? Whilst you're waiting, if you would like to click down below, I can't move my head too much because of the way this image is made, but if you'd like to click the image down below, trying to point with my nose, it's not working. But down below there's some links. You can join my Patreon via this. You can go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're really missing out on where all the action and magic happens. Oh, I guess I should explain how you can support me as well, right? So the Patreon, you can sign up for like $2 a month. It's less than a booster pack. And that allows you to be on the Discord server where you can hang out with me and other patrons and talk shit, see when I'm getting low and pissed off at Magic for losing a lot, or when I'm happy because I'm just wrecking fools because it's better to be lucky than good. All those things and more. A Johnny hentai, all that sort of stuff. All on the Discord. There's other tiers as well. There's a splicer tier where we talk once a week in a voice call and you get to submit decks and stuff. But have a look on there. That explains it all there. You can subscribe to me here on Twitch. On YouTube it's free. It's the best free way to subscribe and support me is to just subscribe on YouTube. So if you haven't already, please go fucking do it. But you can subscribe here on Twitch. There's a button up there. Again, talking about my arms, my hands is really weird. Do you like jazz? Jazz. Jazz! So yeah, you can subscribe with the button above my head. I'm pointing with my hand, but you can't see it. If you're on Twitch Prime, it's free. Otherwise, you can throw a few bucks into the Quazo well, and I will take some percentage of that. Hopefully a good percentage when I get partner. This is maybe an affiliate. Hopefully, in a few months' time, we'll look back and be like, haha, remember when you said you weren't partner in that Twitch intro? Okay, I filled 3 minutes of dead time. Hang on. That might have been my hand, that might have been someone else's hand. I guess you'll just never know. Stop it. So yeah, I kind of like my intros to be about 10 minutes long. Because sometimes I take 10 minutes to get set up. I'll load up OBS and something will be broken. What else? What else? I upload once a week to Channel Fireball's YouTube channel. The comment section are mean there. I have Dies to Removal, a podcast. Just Google Dies to Removal, check out the Tolarian Community College's YouTube channel. And me and the professor shoot the shit with regards to magic. Not Twitch, this is Twitch. Twitter. Twitter's good. I'm very active on Twitter. It's a good way to get hold of me, to ask me questions, to engage with me. Go follow me over there as well. Instagram's pretty good. I post pictures of my dog. Post pictures of me. I've realised my fans have been on this whole time. I hope that's not made a lot of noise. Bollocks. I guess I'll turn that off now. Ah, fuck. But yeah, Instagram. Picture of my dog. Picture of me. Picture of food. Magic cards. It's pretty good. I enjoy Instagram. You get to make artsy-fartsy photos and stuff. Some of mine are artsy-fartsy. Some of them are... Actually, the majority of them are just like spare the moment thing. Yeah. Birds. Yeah, so jazz. I like jazz, right? Everyone like jazz? This one's more smooth jazz. Oh, my nose is so itchy right now. Fuck. Thanks, Bob Ross. Yeah, just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Doo-boop-ba-doo. Okay, we are live again, although I'm playing some sound from somewhere. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing part of the intro. If you want to see all of that, go watch the VOD. That'll be out on Thursday. Rob is here!
Hello. Hello,
Can
chat.
chat hear Rob okay? I've had to turn down my sound. Turn that back up, so they should be able to hear you.
Can you guys hear me? It's been lovely. I've missed you all.
It's been a while.
Super
It's
quiet.
been...
Really fucking quiet.
Okay, I've just turned you up, so you should be okay.
He's good. But Fuzzy says I'm good. That's much better, said
There
mine.
you go.
Alright, cool, we're good.
Turn down OBS and turn down magic in game. Okay, cool. So, it's been like 2.5, 3 weeks since we streamed together, I think.
It has. Oh, it's so good to be back.
It's been a while. It's been a while, but we were back to even keel for a couple of weeks. Then I'll be in Canada and Portland again for like a period of time. But yeah, no rest for the wicked, as it were.
Absolutely not.
How has your day been, Robert?
My day has been good. I have a new job, which is why I'm late. I'm back on the stream because I have to travel further for work. But it's been good. I have an exciting new gig, and that's really cool.
Are you using the Great British Trains?
Yes, I am. Using our great, fantastic rail network.
Just to let the people who are watching who are not from England know, the British trains are not fantastic. They're also privatised and cost a fucking arm and a leg, so you can blame our government for that.
They do. It's obscene.
What are you? Are you got a beverage tonight, Rob? Have you got some nice tasty waters? Turn up, Rob, please.
Yes, I have some nice flavoured strawberry and kiwi water.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's real nice.
I'm just drinking the last of my coffee, which is cold. I said to myself, don't drink coffee late this time round, but I don't know.
No, don't. You know the half-life of coffee is 6 hours.
Well, after the stream, Rob, you better accompany me into the realms of late night League of Legends, then, aren't you? Right. So today we are playing
One
Goblins.
house says I've gone quiet again.
How have you gone quiet? That's bullshit.
I don't know.
What does the rest of chat think? So when I speak, I get into the yellow range, and then Rob speaks for me.
Speaking for you now. Hello, I'm speaking.
Okay,
This is
if I-
me speaking.
You are a little bit quieter than me, so if I open up my mixer and I'm going to turn down Discord on my headset, and then turn you up. No, that won't work. I think you're fine. You're a little bit quieter than me, but that's good because I can shout over you. So
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
so this is Goblins.
Comboblins. Like,
So a Goblins. The pronunciation of the hyphenated word is pretty difficult. So this is Pessimistic Pingu's Splicer submission. One of the top tier of my Patreon. For anyone who doesn't know, gets to submit decks for me to play on stream or in video. And his deck was a rough draft, and he said, "Do with it what you will." It's a very early draft. It even had a splash of white for Eladam was cool, but I think he put it together before Matron was printed. Because a lot of the lists on that list are very old. I need to get updated. So, I cut the white. I refined the mana base to have, on its hovels, for example. And we're playing a light green splash to play Jund combo goblins. So, the primary game plan is to play a fair goblin game where you have, Skirt Prospects for a bit of ramp. You have Matrons for card selection and ring rid of a card advantage. You have Removal and Munitions Experts and Murderous Redcaps. And you have, not combo, but heavy synergy of things like Krenkos and Kiki-Jikis and Sling Gangs to really get there. So you're an aggressive mid-range deck. The secondary option is to go a bit mad and start giving persist creatures like Putrid Goblin at 2 mana or Red Murderous Redcap at 4 mana, giving them either or just giving them Riot basically. It's River of the Wild is the key card here.
Okay.
And then they come back with, and because it's not a state-based action that checks a trigger, it just comes back and gets a counter immediately. They survive the persist. So with a Skirt Prospector in play and a Rhythm and one of these two, you have infinite red mana. With a Skirt Prospector in play and a Rhythm and a Murderous Redcap, you have infinite damage. With a Skirt Prospector, a Rhythm of the Wild in play, and a Pashalik Mons plus either one of the other two, that's also infinite damage. But a moment ago, we didn't get infinite, but we got huge amounts of damage. So we cast Cauldron Hage mid-combat, Rob, after attacking them. They blocked the Matron, which was the incorrect thing to do, but they didn't know. We cast this, which gives all creatures persist, that you can, or any number of target creatures persist. Matron came back, got a counter off this, so she survived. She triggered and found Skirt Prospector. Post-combat, we played Skirt Prospector, sacked all the rest of our... We had 3 other persist creatures in play. Sacked them all off again, doing 9 damage of Pashalik Mons' passive trigger, the passive ability. And then with the final mana, we Bane-fired them for lethal.
That sounds incredible.
It was gas! I might have to clip
That's
that
all I
out.
want to do in life. This is what I want to do in
But the
life.
game before, Rob, we just went and got Kiki and just started Kikiing things. And our opponent played a creature and were like, here's a second Munitions Expert. Get fucked! It was so good! And then they puffed. What did they puff? They puffed our Matron because we kept copying Matron. And we're like, okay. And then the detention sphered it. So we then untapped Kiki, our Munitions Expert, killed the detention the deputy of detention, got a Matron back, triggered Matron, got a ringleader, vowed ringleader in, and we had all the fun. It was fucking good. So, just got here and we're talking about fair modern LOL, says Leniak. Leniak, where have you been all week? Stoneforge Mystic is legal, Faithless Looting is banned, the format is slightly slower. Tron's probably where you should be, but we're playing Goblins. So, round 2. Wait, this isn't Stoneforge Mystic deck. If you want a Stoneforge Mystic deck, my CFB video this week, or this weekend, is Stoneforge Mystic. The slow play I put out on Thursday was Stoneforge Mystic. The stream on Saturday was Stoneforge Mystic. And I haven't quite decided what I'm editing up tomorrow and Wednesday for Friday yet, so it could be a Stoneforge Mystic deck. Or it might just be a combo deck to show that the format is still a little bit degenerate. Right! We have on the die roll. Our opponent has the Angie thingy. Right, here we are.
Okay, so what do we think of this hand?
We have the combo in hand.
We have
So,
the combo.
if they don't interact on turn 3, we kill them? Question mark.
1.
Oh shit, we got a weird problem. If this goes and gets a Stomping Grounds, we can't cast this. Oh, we got Field of Ruin. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
It's slightly slow, but we can just
We can
draw
also make
another
red,
red
we
source.
can red off the other prospector.
Yeah,
because
which
we
means-
don't need.
But that means we kill on turn 4 instead of turn 3, like I was thinking. But no, we have to kill on turn 3 because we have to play this on turn 3. Let's see what we draw. This deck needs 1 copy of the Marshal that makes another body, then dies makes a body. That card's pretty good, and we probably need it.
Oh,
Mog War Marshal?
Morg War Marshal. Yeah.
I always get it mixed up with, is it Mog Field Marshal? The one that's like got Echo.
No, that's the one. That's the one that you want. So there's.
No, they both got Echo. So it's the old one from like Urza's block, which is like a 6 mana Echo 4/4 or 3 that brings 2 dudes with him, and when he dies,
that's Goblin Marshal.
that's Goblin Marshal. That's it.
Morg War Marshal, the one that Jay's one has just put into the chat there. That's the one. That's the one that we like.
There we go.
The
So
cool thing about his.
yeah, so War Marshal is the time spiral block homage to Goblin Marshal, which is one of my favourite cards as a kid. It was one of my favourite goblins early on before I found Kiki Jiki, and I was like, what the fuck?
The thing I like about Morg War Marshal is you can get so much value out of it.
Yeah,
because
huge
it's
amounts.
enter or leave the battlefield, so you can flicker it, or you can like just get it back for even even to end of turn. It's like, ooh, burn.
If they don't interact, we actually just kill them.
That's true. They're unlikely to because they're more likely to go face. Because I do
Find a mountain, find a mountain, find a Pashalik Mons. Okay, well, yeah. J-Swan, as I pointed out, they both have Echo. That's what I mean. They both have Echo because basically War Marshal was originally in Time Spiral block, and across Time Spiral, Planar Shifted or whatever it's called, and Future Sight, they have homages back and forth and like references to other parts of Magic and stuff. Kind of like Modern Horizons did, because Modern Horizons is basically Time Spiral 2 Electric Boogaloo. Okay, I guess we don't bother. Turn 2 Rhythm. What would that allow us to do?
Next turn, make a Scope Prospector. Good.
Make-
So 2/2.
Yeah.
That's not great. I think here we go. Swamp, Prospector, pass.
Yeah, because they're not going to burn spells on these guys.
Hell no.
I mean, if they did, that'd be correct, but it's only knowing what's in our hand, right? So unless we're getting sniped.
It would. The only thing that would hit is Searing Blaze, but even in this situation, you wouldn't cast it because you can fizzle it with the sack trick.
Exactly, and they're probably expecting bigger, scarier goblins, right? Monohell's off to bed. Oh, yeah, you've had a change of hours, haven't you, my friend? Well, thank you. I appreciate your love and care and support. Good luck with your hours tomorrow.
Indeed. It was brief. We'll see you again.
Yes, yes. Because Naki's been a little bit less active on the Discord because of this, changing hours and stuff. But Ape and Fuzz are still here, even if you sack him response to Searing Blaze. Yeah, so Searing Blaze doesn't fizzle, it's Searing Blood that fizzles.
Oh, okay. Oh, Philbo. So eloquent.
Good evening, people. First time here, be gentle. Hello, Robert's your mother's brother. You say first time, I recognise that name. So either you've been in here inadvertently before, or we've spoke, or I've noticed your name in another chat. Perhaps maybe Goldfishes, perhaps? Why not Field of Ruin instead of Swamp, in case they kill both Prospectors? Good point. Actually, I think leading with the Field of Ruin gives us an outlet for our mana. So you are right. Hello, Just a Magic player. Hi, Vince. This is my first time seeing you live. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Our deck's actually not garbage, which is nice. Because sometimes
Always
we
rare
play...
for a viewer submitted deck.
Yeah. Even the decks we were playing on Saturday, like, we just played Tron multiple times in a row with Stoneforge decks and got run over. It was pretty embarrassing. Hit a land, give us a present. Hit a land, Searing Blaze. There it is. Yeah, it's 2 targets. So we should have played Field of Ruin.
Another one.
Oh, well, actually, maybe not. Okay. Red Cap does infinite damage without the Pashalic Mons as long as you have a sack outlet in play. Knucklebone Witch, which is an infinitely large creature once we start our combo. We are on 10. As long as they don't kill us next turn, we might get there, question mark. I guess we play the Mons to block. No, we don't.
Well, hang on. We can...
We need the sack outlets. We can't lose this.
No. Can we play the red cap?
And kill the Goblin Guide?
Kill the Goblin guy.
But then we've still got to do 19 damage to them. And they're going to kill us with the 4 cards in their hand. And we've lost our combo.
Another one.
Play Witch. Sack Witch. Yeah, we can play with them by sacking this. That's the thing we can do.
Tricky situation.
I think we play with them. Because then we can just kill them if we draw another land and they're tapped out.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, 10 is a tall order, but they've only got 2 lands. They must have a lot of fire in hand.
Well, that was their turn 2 roll. we're a turn ahead of them. That's alright. Worth pointing out.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
We're Field of Ruin, get a mountain. Field of Ruin, get a mountain would have put us a turn behind, so I don't think we can do that. And then we just attack. If they have another Searing Blaze, we feel a bit bad. But we can make a 3/3 Pashalic Mons, which might brick wall the Goblin Guide. It all depends. It depends. If their hand is pure fire, then we're just dead.
Yeah.
Because if they go land, bolt, or bolt like variants like Lava Spike, then we're just dead.
Another one.
What we're hoping is that they've got like a land into Boros Charm plus Lightning Bolt. That's 5, 6, 7, and then we get to kill them.
Another one.
Why did we just play the Rhythm instead of sacking the Rich? Because we've got black, colourless, and red or green. We didn't have the mana. Our mana base is almost all red and black lands, but somehow... Yeah. We've got like 2 Stomping Grounds in the forest, I think. So our mana base shouldn't normally... I think actually no, that said, I think I'm lying. I think our mana base could be better to be able to cast that more consistently. Okay, second Goblin Guys, that's 4 damage. So we want this to be not 2 bolts.
I mean, we're playing Goblins. We don't need the lands. Why aren't we playing Cavern?
Because our splash is for non-creature spells.
Ah, right, okay.
So we need to play green lands. But we can still fit caverns in, but we'd have to adjust the mana base again. But we're not playing any green goblins. We're playing 4 Rhythm of the Wild, 1 Evolutionary Leap, and like maybe a green sideboard card. We're not playing any Malera at the moment, but we probably should play maybe one. So we're drawing Krenko, which is not what we want to draw. So that's a shame.
Okay, so Moors for blocking, I guess.
Yeah, well, we can sack our Scope Prospect and make a Murderous Red Cap, kill 1, make a 3/3 red cap. Which if they kill it, it comes back. They can't actually kill it because it always comes back as a creature.
That works quite well.
Or they just kill our fucking Jesus. Oh my god.
I think we did. I agree with the giraffe over there.
Well, they might have nothing but shite in hand now. That's always a possibility. Let's give it a shot. But their draw has been really fucking good. We've got 22 lands, I think, so it's not like we have few lands. We've just got a little bit unlucky. It happens. We have a good blocker. They're going to take us to 1, and then hopefully the hand is just full of lands, right?
Fingers crossed.
And then we draw...
And their card draw land doesn't draw them.
And their Goblin Guide finds us a land, and we untap and draw a Scope Prospector. Oh, no. Watch this hit triple land now, though. You ready? Are you ready for it? When it won't benefit us... Thank you, Rumpelstiltskin. Ready? No, okay, Kiki Jiki. We've just given them information just for the meme. Okay, so I'm not disappointed or frustrated. That was just unlucky. They had a good hand. We had a clunky hand. I don't think we should have milled even in hindsight because we had the combo in hand. So I don't think like discarding it would have, milling it back would have been a good idea. Rumpelstiltskin 41. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Thank you for the support and the love. Right, so they are Burn. We don't want Tarfires. I've just realised I don't think we have a game plan against Burn like in our sideboard. Like we don't want Thought Seizers. Airway Squad is terrible. Trashmaster keeps our guys alive, I guess. Chain Whirl doesn't kill anything. It blocks well.
It does block well.
But it's not a turn 3 play, it's like a turn 4 play off of a Vial.
Yeah.
Tarfire. So someone's saying Tarfire's and who's saying that? PhD obnoxious.
Tarfire is pretty good because it can we can tutor it out and we can knock out.
Yeah, all that. Well, we need to kill like Eidolons and stuff as well. Is
Yeah.
Kiki good in this deck? Yes. In this matchup, no. Okay. So maybe we want. So I don't have 3 CMC or less.
Another one.
So if we go these in, we go Banefire, Kiki, Krenko.
Another one.
We want to lower our curve. Evolutionary Leap's a slow card. Probably cut Cauldron Hazes as well. Like we aren't. I don't think we're trying to like be sick technical plays. I think we're just trying to like
Survive.
Jun just for cotton. No, we got 1 Evolutionary Leap.
Another
Not just for rhythm, sorry. You're like 72% chance of getting 4 lands on turn 4 with a 22 land deck. Yep, but Alana, don't forget they were attacking with fucking Goblin guides as well. So that must push the percentage up a little bit. 61 main, that is correct. That is correct. Cut a rhythm for a haze. We can bring 1 haze back in. Okay. We now have a ton of removal. 2 Munitions Experts, 3 Tarfires, 2 Murder Thread Caps, and 2 Crate Makers. Went 61 men because I couldn't be bothered to figure out what to cut for the Banefire. Right. I would love to play first. I would love to keep a Vile 1-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Yeah. Sure. My phone's going to die whilst I'm watching it work. Cheers for hanging out, Jafar. Finally shot you that list in Discord. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Oh yeah, they'll have a removal spell to destruct every wear tear for my rhythms, I guess. Reveal Knucklebone Witch. Right. Off we go.
Let's do this.
Guide hitting a land would be nice. Are you going to suspend a Rift Bolt? No, guide, okay.
Cool. Come on, land.
Come on. We saw like 3 guides last turn a game and saw no lands off of it. We're drawing Skirk Prospect. Okay, I can't complain. That card's pretty good.
Yeah. So, what's our lucky number for Ether on this particular?
Depends very much on where we are in the game, because sometimes you're going to like start like matroning for 4-drops like Ringleader and Murder Thread Cap. So it's somewhere between 3 and 4. But sometimes I guess if you haven't got the lands, you might be shooting up Kiki next turn, so you just take up to 5. It's one of it's just like Legacy Goblins, where like it's all about like what you've got in play at the moment and what you've played.
Yeah.
What's the most oppressive deck or card likely to get banned now Gaka's gone? It's hard to say right now. No one really knows. I guess maybe Tron is going to end up being too good, and Ancient Stirrings might get a look in. But at the moment, no one's really complaining about the stuff because we just don't know. I'm wondering if so we want to play the Knucklebone Witch and then flash in the Skirk Prospector. I guess.
Yeah, and then trade with the Goblin Guide. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world.
But trading would involve sacking both creatures. It'd be a 2 for 1.
Oh, I thought the...
This gets counters when things die.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise. I thought
Yeah.
things enter the battlefield.
Nope. So I wish it was. So let's play Knucklebone, I guess. They know Skirk. Actually, oh no, we revealed Knucklebone. So they know about Knucklebone and Skirk. We are Trabuzion MTGITA. Greetings. You're, I assume, from Italy with a name like that. I agree with Rami. I don't think Tron's necessarily too good. I think it's a very good spot right now, because turn 3 a Khan against a turn 2 Stoneforge Mystic's pretty funny. They're missing a land drop. It feels weird playing a deck without Path to Exile. Like, I've played so much Path to We're about to draw another bloody Aether Vial. Well, our Bloodstained Mile will change that, which is nice.
Yes, so we should crack beforehand.
I don't know if I agree with that about Tron always being a good and unknown meta. If the meta game is incredibly fast, so what if like it just turned out like Infect and Burn were the best deck suddenly? Would Tron be good then? Like if people just went... Also, in an unknown meta, people don't play... Stoneforge is pushing people to do it, like play Stoneblade, right? But in an unknown meta, the old axiom is do not play control week 1, right? You always play aggro week 1. So I don't know if I agree with that. And they had the second man. They were just fucking with us. Okay, they've got double mana up. Sure. They're just going to Searing Blazer, Skirk Prospector. Is that what's going to happen? Okay, let's go ahead and get... We don't need a green source, so let's just get another red source, I guess.
Yeah.
Death Pay on Price of Progress. Is Skirky Boy about to get nailed? I'd rather he didn't. Incoming? It feels like there's something coming. A-star, hello, 12 months. 1 week sober of Hollow 1, I can already feel the pangs of withdrawal. Also, on a side note, 5-colour Urza should be called Julian Henry right now on Energy Goldfish. Oh, it's called Julian Henry. I don't know who Julian Henry is. Hope you've just set me up for a really awkward joke. But it's kind of weird that they somehow all mass voted this deck name in. So A-star, so everyone knows, is not playing Hollow 1 anymore because of obviously Faithless Looting being gone. Though he had one Hollow 1 in his bloody eggs deck, a commander deck. Because, you know, once an addict, always an addict, right? Tarfire is a good draw. It's an awkward draw, though, because we're going to play Pashalic Mons, really, aren't we? And we don't have the mana then for Tarfire. But I guess we should keep Tarfire up. Maybe. Oh.
Thing is, okay, we're not that much under threat because we've got blockers now, especially with Palashit coming in. So we can just sit on the Tarfire until we absolutely need it.
But we have to shock ourselves. We have to shock ourselves to pay Pashalic. So Pashalic's also costing us 2 life.
True.
But then we can sack things to make Knucklebone a 3/3 as well on board. So maybe it's worth it. Also, we have Tarfire up because we can sack Pashalic. And that's actually 3 damage then. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm just convincing myself now by saying it all out loud. So now they kill the Prospector? No, okay. Attack with Prospector. Keep up our 3/3 blocker potentially. Oh wait, when a goblin you control is put into a grid from the battlefield. Oh damn! I thought it'd grow it off the stack. But it's from battlefield. Oh, that's so annoying. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool.
Would be sweet.
Obviously, they're in this.
Although, think of that limited environment.
Yeah, they're both in Lorwyn, so yeah, standard would have been weird if like casting like goblin spells. Reading saves lives, says Yu-Gi-Oh! 3D Master. I've seen both positive and negatives. Yeah, that'd be gas. Robert's your mother's brother says I've seen positives and negatives for looting ban. What are your thoughts on it? I'm glad it's gone. Fuck that card. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Yep. If you're not allowed preordain or ponder, you shouldn't be allowed.
Why should red be the best colour in the format? Because it's got the best cantrip. That doesn't sound like the colour pie is being respected for a start. And then not that colour pie is the main reason to balance out formats, obviously. 4 damage to our face. Okay. We might just die to burn spells.
There's always a possibility.
There's a 5-colour Niv deck that actually 5-0'd no seals. So actually, yeah, 5-colour Niv might be a thing. Who knows?
I saw that. I thought we were going to be playing that tonight, actually.
Core Firewalker. Holy
hello.
shit.
That doesn't die to Tarfire.
No, or Redcap. Or Pashalic Mons.
Redcap.
We have no way of killing it other than blocking it with Knucklebone Witch.
Right, we have to go full face with the combo then, in that case.
Every time I cast a red spell, though.
Because that's the thing,
Okay.
cast a spell so the loop doesn't gain them infinite life. Good.
So they're going to attack me now?
Nah,
Nah,
not
okay.
with that vile charge threatening.
Yeah, I should have sketched about that turn. Yes. Okay, so we can go. We're gonna have a good turn next turn if we don't die. But we might just die. Oh. You just sack Pashalic Mons to play a red cap. Enters the battlefield, kills Goblin Guide. This grows.
That's a black creature, so it blocks the core Firewalker.
This does, yes.
Yeah, so maybe we want to do that. Do we want to use
4 mana, so you have to sack a goblin to do it, then you sack another goblin and get 2 goblins out of it. Bird's probably a rough matchup just because of the existence of Core Firewalker in their sideboards, in all fairness. I mean, it gives us a board state where we can like sack the Vocap twice next turn for more mana. And then we've got 2 parts of our combo online as well, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. So, sack a Goblin. Shoot them for 1. Ringleader and swing. Ringleader might hit us a 3-drop actually, so maybe Ringleader is just better.
Yeah.
Throw this. True. Might die,
Yeah,
shoot them for 1.
Ringleader.
Yeah. And if we hit her, then we can Tarfire this turn as well. Come on.
Okay, life.
So Pathetic Mons was actually offsetting the Firewalker ever so slightly. Come on, Ringleader. Skirk Prospector and Munitions Expert. Sweet. Neither of those are 3-drops. No! And Rhythm goes to the bottom. Oh, shit! We cannot swing. I guess we can swing with Knucklebone Witch, but then they can just swing with Firewalker and we can't block
we need
it.
to keep Knucklebone back because we're on 6.
Man, that sucked. Ah, okay.
Disappointing.
Land, good. Hopefully their hand is just all lands. No, they're casting a spell! We're gonna die! Okay, we go to 3. They go to 18. 17, sorry. Oh, shit, they're bad.
Another one.
19, sorry. The Helix hasn't resolved. 1 time no bolt. No! No! Okay, oh, fuck. Well, okay.
Well, that was that. Tough
Yeah.
matchup, though, to be fair.
Another one.
Sack this. And then we're going to Tarfire our own Knucklebone on the stack. Fuck. Okay, that was a real rough matchup, I think. Like, they're just really fast. We probably have some draws that are, like, comparable. We probably... Yeah, I agree, Pitch, that you're noxious. If that matchup is that bad, and other aggro decks might be that bad, it might be worth if we have, like, a Dragon's Claw, for example, or something in black. Even just something in black with, like, lifelink. Like, random Vampire Nighthawks in the sideboard of Goblins.
I think Dragon's Claw is probably the best shout.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Okay, we're 1-1 with Comboblins. We've won the die roll. Our opponent's got the blue-white-red wall Pramicon icon thing. Opening hand of 8th of Vial into 2-drop. 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. Oh, God! Look at that curve.
Do it. Beautiful. Mwah.
Come up
Infinite
with...
matrons as well. With the Kiki.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Does the deck want any non-red removal? At the moment, no, it doesn't. We probably should have some push or something in the sideboard, maybe. Foothills Mountain or Foothills Stomping Ground. I'm going to Foothills Stomping Ground. I don't want to not be able to play our Rhythm of the Wilds.
Yeah, good shout. We've got Black Source already. We don't need...
Maybe I should just put the Blood Crypt though, because then we're one life
Another
up,
one.
and we might draw a green source, I guess. So Persist is combo with Rhythm of the Wild. Oh, it's Tron, which again we don't really have much of a sideboard plan against, other than perhaps. Oh yeah, we have, and we just want to combo kill them, right? That's our plan. I mean, we got part of the combo here, and we got a shooter for another part of the combo. Right, hopefully they just want to have Tron on turn 3. So I filmed a CFB video where I got paired against Jeff Hoogland and he had Tron on turn 3 all 3 games. Actually, no. I think we only played 2 games. Because I think I mulled to 5 and he had Tron on turn 3 as well. Is this going to be Charge the Void on 1? Interesting. This is Eldrazi Tron then, which is, I think, an upside. Drawing a land or a 2-drop. Scope Prospector would also be good, but I'm ticking up, so Scope Prospector actually would be quite bad. Do I not tick up for this turn then, in case we draw the Scope?
Well, we're not going to be able to get Scope Prospector down otherwise.
But then if we don't tick up, we never hit a land, we're never costing any of this stuff.
True.
Oh, better lucky than good. Better lucky than good! Okay, so I reveal this Goblin from hand. We probably should have 1 Creator Maker or similar main board.
Given that we do have Matron, we probably should have like a little toolbox of things.
We have a toolbox, we just don't have an artifact removal spell.
Then, yeah, I think it would be a good include.
So next turn, if we hit a land, we can play Sling Gang.
Another one.
Where's Goblin Settler when you need it? Fuck! I wish it existed in Modern.
Oh man,
It'd be so good. It'd be so good.
It's so good.
I want to get Scope. Scope Prospector's the obvious pick, but we can't cast it.
Yeah.
So it's Ringleader then, right? Fill out that curve.
I mean, how are you planning on comboing off without a scope prospector?
Well, this is the other sack outlet. But we might not combo. We might have to just slap them to bits.
I think we need to err on the side of combo because it's going to kill him faster. So I think we grab.
Thanks for the sub, Chef Seth 3. Do you like the Grixis Cube? Haven't actually played it. If I had more time, I'd definitely be playing it. But I was away a lot because of Vegas, and I'm away this weekend because of my anniversary, so I just haven't had time, I'm afraid. OG Krenko main, yeah, he's here somewhere.
Let's grab.
I probably need to put one of the pump leaders in as well.
Another one.
It's really weird because obviously we have to make slots for the combo and stuff, so like, things get cut.
Yeah.
Maybe it is Sling Gang then.
I mean, no. I mean, grab Moore's
Another one.
now. Because then
we can
if
double
we don't
three.
draw
We can
land-
double 3-drop next
if we don't-
turn. Yeah, okay.
yeah. But if we do draw land, we can violin make
Actually,
2.
Another
and then
upside
play
is if
round.
they go Tron Thought-Knot-Seer or they play a Temple Thought-Knot-Seer, we're not losing our only Sling Gang.
Yes.
They'll probably take Kiki
Another
though.
one.
Well, they might take that. They probably should take Matron, but they might freak out and take Kiki. Elvis Shamaje with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate all the love and support. Eldrazi Temple, incoming TKS. Are you ready? Oh, we got lucky. It's unusual, but we did. I've got Unearthed in sideboard for like grinding matchups, but maybe we need some like Fulminator mages.
Fulminator is a good shout.
Oof.
Nice. Okay, so now we
Sweet.
violin Matron, go get the siege dude, and then play that for 4.
Sling Gang Commander.
That's the one.
So, let's file this in. Say yes. If we had the Rhythm of the Wild, and we can go get Krenko, and Krenko would have haste, and it'd be gas.
Tasty.
And then if you have Cauldron Haze in hand, you can give it Persist, sack him off again, then he comes back and still has haste. Oh. There's so many cool lines you can do. Goblins has always got those intricacies, but like adding like
It
Persist makes it weird. Let's get weird. Okay.
So grab our sling gang.
Oh, Redcap does just kill the Reshaper. How good is that?
Does.
How
We're
good
going
is
to go
that?
aggro or combo?
But it's still aggro, because we still get a body, we still get to attack. We can still copy it next turn with Kiki, if you draw land. Oh, they're both good lines.
Let's go face.
Actually, Sling Gang can fire the whole team at their face.
The whole board of them. Yeah.
Oh wow, we can make Knucklebone Witch fucking huge too.
Yep.
This is like Krenko, but with a machine gun. We can don't forget, guys, we've got Kiki next turn or the turn after, so we can refuel at some point. As long as I don't see an O stone, but the Advisory versions don't play O stone as far as I remember. Right, so I guess we just get in. And then if they block if we block Knucklebone, we make it massive. If they block Matron, we just sack it and grow the Knucklebone.
Exactly.
And we always want to keep one Matron back.
Definitely.
They haven't got TKS in hand. It's like a gangster Krenko. No, new Krenko is the gangster Krenko. Wait, no, they're both more bosses. I don't know. Who knows? All his
They're
dust.
both pretty gangster.
All his dust would be pretty brutal, but I mean, like, you can't play around all his dust, right? When they're on 4 lands.
Yeah, but we can still sack our board and do shit ton down.
That is true. They still take a hell of a lot of damage. And then we untap and play a Pashalik. Or Kiki. Yeah. We're in a good spot. Aren't you meant to play Stoneforge and everything, says Wild Rage. That is the popular logic right now.
Stoneforge Goblins.
I mean, it would be terrible. We got Vile.
Yeah, it would be terrible.
Okay, we're going to let that trade then.
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, they get a land out of it.
Or do we just sack it off?
They might get a land out of it. Hopefully they don't get a land out of it. They revealed Reality Smasher. Well, we don't give a shit about that, because I think we'll win the race. Oh, Yes. Weird that it's a May, but whatever. Because back in that period of time, a lot of those things weren't Mays, right? Back in Lorwyn Block. The other thing as well, if they play a Smasher... Oh, sorry, not Smasher. Smasher. We can race Smasher by just sacking things off to gain life, like, to drain them. Blast Zone. Interesting.
You.
Blast Zone sacked for 1 to kill 1 thing.
I think they think it's going to kill the tokens
Oh, it's going to kill the Vial. That's what they're doing.
too.
So we're going to shoot them, and we're going to sack this. The Vial has done God's work thus far, so... But I mean, if that's their turn...
That's a good turn for us.
Oh, and then we play this, and every Goblin we sack is 2 damage. They're just dead next turn.
Yeah, they're just dead if we do that. Let's think it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 damage on the board before we...
Oh, we got Kiki as well!
Oh,
If only File. If only File. And I'm sure if Kiki... We don't want to reveal Kiki if they don't know about it, right?
exactly.
So I'm saying no.
Play Moors, swing, and then sack everything in the game.
Yeah, they don't need to know about Kiki options. What if this deck could play 1 Zealous Conscripts to go real ham on the fucking combos? Like every combo in Modern. Right, okay, let's go. Sacrifice Goblin, target them. Shoot here. Oh, Speciality Monsters is so good!
I love Perceptive ones.
Shoot them with this one. And then we're going to go. So that's 4, 6. 8.
Boom.
That's pretty satisfying.
That is very... Take that, Tron.
Well, they are playing like the 5th worst version of Tron. It goes mono red, mono white, mono black, mono pedestrian. Sorry, and then Eldrazi. Right, that's like 4 versions. There's 3 or 4 versions of Trons. I mean, conscripts would be pretty good to just give you an option to steal someone's Khan, for example. You know.
Yeah, true.
Admiral Blastoise, your name is fucking awesome. I hadn't seen this yet, but thank you for hanging out. Blastoise is like the 3rd best starter Pokemon. I'll give you that. Of the originals. Right, what is Mono Black Tron? It's casting Torment and Hellfires for like 8. Right, we want Crater Makers, Trash Masters. Well, Trash Master's good. Oh, I guess it kills the vials, doesn't it? Yeah, that's fine.
Trash Master kills Worm Coil Engine.
Yeah, but the Eldrazi versions... I don't even know if any of them are playing it right now, but the Eldrazi versions don't necessarily play it.
Unearth could be good.
It's bad against... I don't know if it's good against a Chalice deck, that's the problem. I guess you can still cycle it, but...
You can still cycle it, and if we can recur the Crater Makers, they're basically fucked.
Yeah, that is true. They are pretty good against Eldrazi. Maybe.
Yeah, like if you can get 2 things off of it, it's pretty good. I don't think Munitions Expert's very good.
It's wow. I think it can easily kill a TKS. Right? We want ways to kill TKSs.
True.
We beat Tron Filbo game 1. We pseudo comboed them. It wasn't infinite, but it was a lot. Blastathon is the tits. Squirtle. I love Squirtle. I was joking only because I have a very soft spot for Bob with the Bulbasaur Venusaur evolution because it's not my first, and I still love it to this day. It was also the first shiny Pokemon card I opened was a foil Venusaur. I told everyone at my school it's more rare than Charizard because 2 or 3 kids had Charizards. So I was like, come on, think about it. If 3 kids have got Charizards and I've got a Venusaur no one else has, surely it's more rare. And people were just like, oh. Like it was, I mean, it checks out, right? Leap again is not very good against Tron, I don't think. It's only good against like Jund and the Stoneforge decks. Bulbasaur wasn't the best strategic choice. It was the best strategic choice early on. Charmander was harder for the first few gyms, but better later on. What else do we not want?
I thought somebody did the maths on this. I thought it was like the best one to go for is Squirtle because overall with
probably that makes sense. If Charizard is better later and Bulbasaur is better early, maybe Squirtle's better overall, right? That would make sense.
Bulbasaur's a liability of being poisoned, so it's weak to like all the ground Pokemon and Psychic Pokemon. So
I don't think the rhythm trim was correct there, but I was running out of time, chat. Okay. Ivysaur greater than Venusaur. How does it? So I'm no expert in Pokemon, by the way. So by all means, I may get a lot of this wrong. But is it? Are you saying Ivysaur's better than Venusaur because you think they're cooler, or because of the EVs, where if you don't evolve them, the EVs are higher. Because if you stop Pokemon evolving, it learns moves slower but gains stats faster. Is that how it works? At least in the originals.
I have no idea.
Philbo just says no, Vince, but I don't know if you're talking about Magic or Pokemon. Correct, says I'm Stigali. See? Oh, by the way, chat, the new Pokemon that comes out in November, my plan is to have once a week streaming, maybe even for up to 6 hours during one of the days, where I'm just going to live stream my playthrough. So chat can choose the names. Ooh. Nintendo blacklist me now, right? I'm just going to live stream a lot of the new Pokemon. I want to live stream something, why not the new Pokemon? I love Pokemon. I enjoy playing it with people. So yeah, I'm not going full variety streamer just yet, but I do like Pokemon. This hand seems slow, but we have part of the combo plus a tutor. Well, we have 2 parts of the combo.
I think it's too slow.
What's faster? A vial?
File to hand. Anything that interacts, I guess. And keep it. I mean, it's part combo, so we might just draw
We've got the combat and we've got removal. So, yeah, I think this is fine. It's not ideal,
Okay.
but it's fine. Like, a vial plus a Scope Prospector would make this hand...
Another one.
If this hand was like... If this was a Scope Prospector, and this was a vial, this hand would be probably the best hand we could have.
Yeah.
No, be serious. So I think that's actually not too far off. Actually, if we got the Scope Prospector in hand, we don't even fucking need this. Oh no, we still need an outlet. Okay. Also, we have Field of Ruin there, Tron. That's something we haven't even discussed here.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good!
Another one.
Seems pretty good.
Okay, no 1-drop. Eek. Okay. Hopefully they just play an X1 now, like a Mimic. They don't play Mimic, but maybe this person does.
Another one.
As long as Pikachu gets 9, Ryan Reynolds. Soggy Bagel. in respect for Toma, that'd be pretty funny. Charleston 1. Cool. Knock yourself out, my friend. Get a Blood Crypt tapped. Are you getting the new Pokemon, Rob?
I don't have a Switch.
Oh, do you know? I thought you did. I thought we oh,
No,
weird.
But I'm looking to get one, so I probably will.
thought if-
Everything that comes out on the Switch makes me more convinced.
I was
to
going
buy
to
it,
say,
so
if someone's going to
definitely
convince you, I
my
thought
next
Pokemon might be the one, right?
Another one.
Yeah.
Because it might be me just get confused because John bought one relatively recently. I say relatively recent, like a year ago. Playing Rhythm instead of Chieftain? Yeah, of course, Craig. We've got a combo with it. Just one sec. What's up, babe? Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were calling me. Swap my headphones off my head. And panic. Okay. So do we play a 3-drop or do we play a Rhythm? I mean, their hand looks pretty slow. I guess we play the Rhythm, right? Because Rhythm is gas.
Rhythm is gas.
Like, everything we can play after that is good.
Yes.
Basic
Spyro.
Forest.
Spyro was more my sister's thing than mine.
But that would make you buy a Switch. It's on every platform ever. You can get it on your toothbrush. Like, great.
Yeah.
I haven't bought Spyro at all. I'll play it eventually. I liked Spyro as a kid. I was much more of a Crash fan.
Another
Yeah,
one.
me too. I was more of a Crash person than a Spyro person. My sister was well into Spyro, and I do have lots of really good memories of playing it with her, but playing it without her just...
Yeah, exactly. I remember getting Spyro for Christmas one year with the Spyro, like... It came with like a CD wallet case. Do you remember those things, kids?
Mm-hmm.
And they had a Spyro embroidered on the front, which is... I just remember that bit. But like, I don't dislike Spyro by any means, but Warping Well, make an Eldrazi, sure, and then we're going to Smasher us.
Yes.
If it is a Smasher, we can survive that.
We can sort of...
Oh,
erase it.
dearie me. Okay.
Oh my.
Well, this shoots Planeswalkers,
Pew pew.
so we can go double Munitions Expert, get fucked. Now, as
How
long
are
as
they
they,
going to take down from the steering bridge?
they can't cast it this turn. I never got into Guild Wars. Torpor Orb. Torpor Orb. Wait.
Wow.
Okay, these things still have riots. That's something. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So we go Munitions Expert 1, shoot this dead. Munitions Expert 2, 3 damage, shoot this dead. And swing!
Okay. Let's go.
So, black and colour. Oh no, undo.
Oh,
Oh no. Has anyone seen our mana? Fuck. Okay. Okay. Fuckity fuck.
Well.
If they just draw a Tron land, they can turn off our mana. Interesting. Oh, I just had a... Oh, it's my Woof! It's my SD card being disconnected. I heard the noise. I was like, what have I lost? Webcam, mic. Shoot the token, give haste. Yeah, okay, that's the only way we're going to do this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can we blow up a Tron land whilst doing this? We can, right?
1, 2, no.
Yeah, we've got a swap. So we pay 2. Yeah, we can. So blow up the mine. Go get a swamp or a mountain. In this case, I'm going to get a swamp, I think. This is where I got dismember, and this is just horribly wrong.
Okay. Munitions expert. Give it a plus. No, give it haste.
Yeah, we have to do this turn, because next time they cast Top Orb, and like these 3 cards just become terrible. Yep. But we can... Matron can go find us a Crater Maker, but give it haste. Trigger, target this, and kill it. Not another Warping Whale, please. If the last card in hand is Warping Whale. Yeah, Silence mana, this is mana. No, this is active for mana! Don't fucking do this! Okay. Oh, we're good. We're good. Go to combat.
Whew.
Move to combat, please. Oh. Whoa, I clenched hard, but we're all good.
Hell, that was 5p territory and a half, wasn't it?
I'm also, this whole discussion point, I was thinking whether we Field of Ruin or play the 8th of Var. Playing the 8th of Var was strictly not correct. I just totally blanked on the existence of that fucking thing. Yep, Glees, Matron is going to be dead card as well. We're going to be in strictly aggro mode at this point.
Yep. But we can still use Moors for its state-based abilities and... Oh,
exactly.
it doesn't even have an intro battle.
No, this is fine. This does all the same stuff.
Yeah.
These are just going to be shit combos. We're spending a turn playing a Top Orb and nothing else, hopefully. What else could be in hand? Something huge. An Ulamog? Better put a lot of Goblins on play then, right? Maybe we just draw Skirk and then we've got infinite mana. That's not a Skirk. Double Rhythm's kind of cool, but I think
Double
we just...
Rhythm is sweet, though.
Yeah, but we have to play bodies.
Yeah, that's true. Play Moors. Play Vile.
Can't play Vile.
Can't play Vile.
Attack for 5. Next time we can sack a dude, make 2 more dudes after combat, shoot them for 1, make 2 more bodies, and so on and so on and so on. Sack this and it comes back as well. Oh, it comes back! Oh, wow, every turn. 2 Gobbos, and it comes back forever. Whoop, 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 whoop. This deck is so cool!
There's our win. There's our win.
How do we skirt with Chalice? We have to blow this up with the Crater Maker first. That's how we skirt with Chalice. Khan. Go get a 1 mana answer. Turn Torpor Orb into a body? No, they're getting something. Bridge. Okay, well, fine. We can kill them Pashalik Mons. Overgrown Tomb. Munitions Expert to give it. Yeah. Okay. But I think I want to Pashalik Mons more.
I think we want to push it.
Oh my god! Chat just... Thank you, Milton! We don't give a shit about this for our skirks because it can't be countered. Creature spells cannot be countered.
Oh.
Ha! I hadn't realised this. You are a god!
Text on that card.
This deck is so fucking cool! Alright, anyway, our 8th of Ours are still dog shit. That does not change. Okay.
True.
So we can make this into a 2/2 hasty dude, or we can Pashalik.
I think we shall get that combo going.
Yes. So say no. We're going to go to combat. We're going to hit Khan for 2 and hit.
No, do first because our goblins have haste. Right?
No, non-token. There's even more text on there that I do know about.
Oh fucking hell!
Yeah, exactly. So this is.
Piggies. It's so
yeah, that doesn't make any sense because there's not really that many pigs that aren't tokens, right? So 3 to face, 2 to Khan, then we sack this. We trigger target 1 at Pashalik.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go sacrifice this. target Khan. Oh, this is so good. And then we're going to persist and put a counter on it, so it's just infinitely always going to be here, my friend. Even all his dust brings it. Oh no, it'll die if all his dust happens. We have to sack it. This will go as well. It'll come back, but it'll be a 1/1. Okay, they can now play a bridge and hopefully. Okay, they hit a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No Ulamog. So they're going to play a bridge and then not be able to play the last spell. We can hit them with all the 1/1s? Question mark. Or we're just going to Pashalik them from 10 to 0 over time.
I think that's probably more likely.
Chalice the Void on 0. Okay.
Cool. Get that hand nice and empty.
Rhythm of the Wild is not a trigger upon the creature ETBing. It says that the creature has Riot, just so the chat know. Oh, we can destroy Top Orb.
Do we win here?
We can destroy Top Orb and then get a Circuit Prospector and then do everything we ever wanted for the rest of the time.
Or we just kill and stay in bridge.
Well, no. Well, okay, we've got loads of options. So killing them, killing the bridge won't kill them. So what we do is we kill the Top Orb, get a Circuit Prospector. Oh, we can't get a Circuit Prospector this turn because they don't have infinite mana. Okay, so we get this into play.
Tap red, dude.
Yeah, I thought it was 3 mana in my head for a second. Don't know why.
It's 3 because you got to pay 1 for the copy.
Yes, that is why. So then we give it haste. And then are they dead?
Awesome.
Why am I giving it haste? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you got to sack it anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can't sack another thing. Oh, 1, 2.
Next turn we can. We sack it, hit ping them for 1 with
Another
the
one.
Crater Maker.
Yes, that's 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We cannot kill him just yet. Yeah, I gotta kill the bridge, haven't I?
Oh wait, hang on. No, we can kill the bridge, play a matron with haste. swing for the rest of the turn.
Oh, yeah. No, we can't, 'cause it costs 1 mana. We can give this haste. Hang on. So
Okay,
we...
Don't
got-
tap that red
Sacrifice...
source.
Yeah, sacrifice goblins to destroy this. We top deck like a god there.
Yeah, we did.
Shoot them for 1. 9. And then we've got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're still not dead.
Oh fuck. It's fine. It's enough.
No. So Ludwig, let me explain, my friend. Riot is 100% triggered in a sense. But it's, well, no, it's not. It's weird because they enter with the effects. I don't think it's triggered either. I'm not sure if you can counter it with the triggered ability. So actually, no, I don't think it's triggered. But that's not the reason. That's not the problem. The problem is, exactly, Ape just said it, it's a replacement effect for the creature ETBing. So the creature would enter with it. It's kind of like a clone. When a clone hits the battlefield, you can't counter the effect of it becoming something else. It's as it enters. So it says non-target creatures you control have Riot. It's how this card functions. And the Riot says they enter the battlefield with either your choice of a counter or haste. There we go. Thanks for helping me sell my Stone Forge Mystics for €60, says Wacker. No problems, buddy. And then we just... Do you know what? I'm going to keep this in hand in case they play a Khan and then play another bridge out their board or some shit. Because we're not changing the clock, right? Oh no, this doesn't ETB and do anything. Rob, you alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Just
I
checking.
was just trying to figure out the.
You went deadly silent. I was like, oh no, it's gone.
Just trying to see if there was a better line. But I don't think there is.
Well, we only have one option here, and that's this, isn't it? So they aren't dead. This can't hit players. Can you imagine if it could hit players? It'd be the most broken goblin ever printed.
Yes, it would. I mean, but as it is, it's a pretty damn good.
Zombers, you can respond to the Hydroid Crisis trigger. It's a trigger upon casting. So you can stifle it. You can repudiate. Is that standard version of stifle? It is a cast trigger, not an ETB trigger, nor a replacement for it upon entering. Riot basically says the card enters with one of these two things as a replacement to it just entering on its own, but no ETB. Right, okay, so all his dust would be kind of brutal, but then we could actually draw top deck a land, play Rhythm, and haste out our Goblin Matron. Maybe, question mark. Actually, no, all his dust would be gas, because Pashalik wants to trigger and murder them. So actually, all his dust is fine. All his dust is fine,
Yeah,
Oblivion Stone is fine. Ugin Downtick would be terrible. Oh, okay, that Field of Ruin earlier saved our lives. Oh no, it's a mine, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good! Ha-ha! I heard you like Field of Ruins. I guess we just attack. We don't waste any more of their time. Okay, we quite confidently beat Eldrazi Tron. I think Green Tron will be a lot harder, honestly.
Green, definitely. It has lots more kind of, sort of universal answers, I guess you could say.
Well, Ugin down tick's pretty brutal, and Khan doesn't give a shit about things going in the graveyard, just exile stuff, right?
Exactly. Worm Coil Engine is such a huge pain.
And also, if you're a Chalice deck, Eighth of Isle is a good Magic card, so there's that as well. Right, I'm going to take a piss and grab some water. Rob, if you want to talk to chat for a second,
I'd love to.
talk to them more about Pokemon. And then they'll get you more inclined to buy a Switch, and I'm just forcing you to spend money and shit. Well, I'll be right back.
Be right back. Alright, chat. It's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks. Ask me anything Pokemon style. Go.
Another one.
I'm currently replaying Pokemon Moon, and I don't like how railroady the story is. Like, it's not very open. It doesn't feel as open worldy as previous ones. Hey, tell me your favorite stories from RPG sessions you've done. Oh man, I could talk for hours on that subject. We'd need some personal time to do that one. Buying Sword and Shield, yes. Pokemon, the online Pokemon is fun. Good. Explain the deck, please, while on the toilet. I'm not on the toilet. It's goblins, it combos, that kind of thing. I see you play green as well. I hope for country edition. Yeah, potentially. Have I heard the Pokemon T? I've heard of the Pokemon TRPG that was like a variant of third edition. That was pretty cool. That I have played, but I haven't seen anything else. Doesn't matter how good it's Fire Emblem. I've never played Fire Emblem, and I don't know. It seems a bit anime drama for my tastes. Portal Online. What do you think? Do you think the Boggles is fucking over? I don't know. Rob, how goes the new job? New job is very good. I have a team of people working for me, and it's all very fun. And being some British wheezing, it's pretty apt. I think it's a nice little pun.
Another one.
Favorite original Pokemon? Ooh, good question. Raichu. Or of an original starters, it's Bulbasaur. Did you know Ekans is Cobra backwards? Yeah, almost. Did you do coverage at the Wedstock Sphere mod? No, I didn't. Are you a D&D player or a dungeon master? As a dungeon, a dungeon master is a D&D player. Yeah, but I have been a dungeon master for like 15 years. So, and I very rarely play characters. So, yeah. 36. United PTU. Okay, yeah, I'll look into it. Sounds cool.
I'm back.
Which is the best evil organization in Pokemon? Team Rocket, 100%. I completely agree with you. The Team Rocket are the best team. Like Team Plasma were kind of interesting in like they wanted to take over the world with a giant freeze ray thing. That was
Which game was Plasma?
Pokemon Black and White.
I literally have never touched that one. I think it's the only Pokemon game I've never played any amount of.
It was pretty cool. I mean, the Pokemon were really weird in it, but it was pretty cool.
Because that was Black and
I really like X and Y. X and Y is probably my favorite.
I enjoyed X and Y, but Black and White had the sequel as well, didn't it? Black and White 2.
Yes, it did.
I was like, wow, the naming convention's gone out the fucking window now.
Is it true that in reality I hate Vince and I want to steal his stream out from under him? No. With chat like that, why would I want it?
I was sharing some. Another thing you get on the Discord that you don't get on my public stuff is I sometimes share my inverted commas favourite comment of the day, which is normally one of the shitty abusive ones. I don't share them publicly because I don't want to incite more people that hate me to get more aggressive. If that makes sense, not validate them.
Yeah, you don't want to give fuel to the fire, do you?
Yeah, but behind all the fun and the excitement and stuff and how good things are, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love the job that I'm doing, but you get a lot of weird shit as well. Right, we won the die. Well, carry on, Bob. By all means, I'm going to get our game rolling while you. Yeah, why not? This seems fine. Let's go.
Absolutely. Yeah. See, that's the thing that the new Pokemon games, the story just really gets in the way of the gameplay, and I really think I hate about Sun and Moon is how it completely railroads you where you need to go. Like there's a point in even in the original Pokemon where you do the electric gym, and then basically like 3/4 of the map
Yeah.
opens up. You
Like
can go
the
wherever you
point at
want.
which you've awakened Snorlax, you get huge amounts of scope to just go wherever the fuck you want.
Exactly, and X and Y did that to an extent, but it was more sort of like just sort of bigger spaces in between each thing.
Well,
But like,
Sun and Moon, I felt, I don't know if it's just me getting bored of, not bored, but frustrated with Pokemon in general. Like, it was so hand-holdy. Like, Pokemon's always been a bit hand-holdy. But, like, I got, like,
Yes.
2 hours in, and it's still teaching me all this shit that I already knew from the plethora of games I've played before. I never finished Sun and Moon. I just got fucking bored of it. And same with Eevee and Pikachu weren't as hand-holdy, but I just didn't finish them because I guess I played Red and Blue, like, about 1,000,000 times at this point.
yeah, that's true. I really liked the remakes they did of Red and Blue. I think those.
Oh, what? Leaf Green and Fire Red? Yeah, they were great.
Yeah.
Burn again, fuck. I also really enjoyed I enjoyed the Heart Gold Soul Silver, and I really enjoyed
Heart Gold, Soul
Sapphire.
Silver.
No,
Are really good.
Which
Pokemon
ones?
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
So my experience with Pokemon Sapphire, the original version of Pokemon Sapphire, I got at when I was on holiday in Spain, and it was a ripped Spanish version, poorly translated into like Spanish/English. And
I bet that was
I remember
incredibly confusing.
it was, but the thing is that because I'd already played Pokemon Silver, I knew basically what I had to do, everything I had to do. So it was just sort of this weird fever dream of a video game. It was very, very cool. I loved the crystal.
My dad recently picked up this so I gave him a SNES Mini for like when that came out for his birthday or whatever. And he picked up this like NES Mini rip-off thing from this like this game shop. Like a CX rip-off. Anyway, it's got like over 1,000 games on it. So obviously, which is for NES games. NES games are like kilobytes, right? But they're not all NES games. Some of them are Commodore and like Japanese arcade games and stuff. It's very weird. So he was telling me about all these games, and I was being. I hate doing this to him because he gets frustrated with me. I'm like, Dad, that game didn't come out on the NES. That's not a thing. There's a finite number of NES games. Like I once downloaded. Not that I agree with piracy or whatever, but I was a young nipper. I downloaded like a zip file full of all the NES ROMs. It was like 100 megabytes or whatever. So it had every NES game ever. Like it was like 700 of them or whatever. And then he was like, no, there is. And I loaded it up and I played this Turtles game. It was in Japanese or Chinese or whatever it is. Like I can't tell because I'm an ignorant Englishman. And then I'm like, Dad, I don't think this is a NES game. I Google it. It's like no, it's like a ROM hack for a fucking like Chinese arcade game. There's a lot of that shit on there. It's crazy. So it's very weird.
Really cool, though. Like,
it is kind of cool.
But yeah, definitely not NES games.
But back to Pokemon. So yes, Sapphire was really good. The Sapphire remake was really good. Although again, like it had so many cutscenes in the late game. It's absurd. Like after you finish the end game and you go into space and fight like the X creature from X and Y and stuff that's in it or whatever, the one that's in the meteorite. There's like a 5 to 10 minute cutscenes. It's like playing Metal Gear. It's crazy. 679 NES games, Patton says. There you go. I was close. I knew it was around the 700 mark.
I think the trouble with Pokemon these days is that so many people want to have their own Pokemon adventure because they've grown up with the property, right? And now they don't want to play the game, they want to play their version of the game. That's why you get like Nuzlocke runs and randomizers and that kind of stuff. But they're still making games for the Pokemon primary demographic, which is between 3 and 8 year olds. So
I agree.
That's why there's a bit of disconnect between like the games and the.
I think it's a very good point, but I think it's interesting to look at Magic, for example, as a version of a game where they're very good at not falling into that trap. Like, they want the game to be open to children and families, but they don't like dumb the game back down to like its base form for that reason. Where Pokemon and Nintendo are really bad for it. Nintendo are like, well, we better not let them play complicated things. The point that Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu like removed all these key things that people have come accustomed to,
Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, one of the things I love about Magic, and you're right, it's like I remember when I first started playing Magic, it was all about creature combat. It was all about summoning the monsters and all this kind of stuff. And as I've grown up with the game, it's sort of like I've discovered things that were always there.
Oh, I just want to point out, by the way, we just got a 4 for 1 here. Look at that.
Ooh,
oh,
tasty.
Ringleader's a pretty good Magic, yeah.
So it's so good.
They know we got a Kiki in hand now as well, so what if they block the Ringleader or not? Bound for the bound for the reload. But yeah. I mean, the Magic has become slightly simpler since like the time spiral block of like
Another
Oh,
one.
yeah,
complexity
no
creep.
effect.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, on the whole, I
Yeah,
think
I mean, it's just as
in a better
complex
spot.
as like like even stuff
Another
like
one.
using a stack and things like that. And my brother's in the chat; he'll back me up on here. Like when I was teaching Pete how
Hello,
to play
Pete.
Magic, like it was all about creature combat first, and then it was doing stuff on the stack, and like that having that revelation moment where you can do.
You're saying that at that time when you started learning, Rob, like damage on the stack was a thing, right?
Yes, when I started learning damage on the stack was a thing,
Fucking
which was
mad.
incredible. And the thing is, the Mog Fanatic interaction, right?
Yes.
That was the example everybody
Another
used to explain damage on the stack, and that was how I learned.
Yeah, Mog Fanatic went from being an incredibly like powerful card to being near unplayable from a rules change. So when I moan about Fiery Confluence, I always have to like check my privilege and be like, you know what? It could be worse. Which Magic set is it where they colour shifted the set for one? That was Planar. I always get Planar Chaos and Plane Shifted or whatever's mixed up.
It's Planar Chaos is the set. No, Plane Shift is a set.
It's an old set from like the Legion period, that era.
Yeah.
And then the middle block, so it goes Time Spiral, Planar Chaos, Future Sight. And Time Spiral was old stuff, Planar Chaos was alternate reality stuff, so shifted like a different dimension where red did what green did and so on and so forth.
That's where Blue Braids is from.
Yeah, Blue Braids, you've got like Sunlance, you've got Brute Strength, which is literally red giant growth. We're going to 6 here. They got 2 lands open and 3 cards in hand. We could just be dead. Our burn matchup is awful. And someone just asked in the chat, I saw it a second ago. Yes, there are infinite combos in this deck. One time. No! Come on! Fuck you, burn! Okay, we're dead on game 1. We have no sideboard tech. So, yeah. We've got our best ringleader of all night. And it's against one of our shit matchups. Oh. Our Simian Spirit Guide is the colour shifted Elvish Spirit Guide, as Dave just pointed out. That is correct. Because and to the point that I just call Elvish Spirit Guide Simian Spirit Guide. There's a video where on Channel Fireball last week where I played Ley Lines and I got all his dust on turn 2 and it killed 5 Ley Lines. It was the most brutal blowout I've ever had on a CFB video. And I was telling people about it. I was mentioning Simian. And I watched it back the other day, yesterday or the day before, and it was Elvish Spirit Guides. Yes, so Simian is the colour shifted Elvish. Hopefully they never complete that cycle because that would be fucking obnoxious.
It would.
And there you go. Blistake's like, where's the black one? No, Blistake, don't be fucking ridiculous. The black one would be the most powerful one. Imagine Legacy where they're like landless deck. They're like, oh, keep no land, Black Spirit Guide, Dark Ritual, Grave Titan. And you're like, what the fuck? No, never. Never. It'd be the worst. It'd be the strongest one. Anyway, sorry, Rob, I cut you off there. Go ahead, sorry.
You did, yeah. I just want to go back to this comment that Rare Monsters said about we've gone from characters like Urza and Soren being interesting and complex to Chandra is good. You like Chandra, root for the hero who's good. I can't help but disagree with that more in my life. Like I back in the day, I was into Magic lore and nobody gave a shit. Like literally nobody.
I mean,
And
like the poster boy for Magic for the longest time was Gerard. He's basically has just a super soldier. Like he's just
Exactly.
very good at everything.
With books and comics and games and all sorts of stuff to make the lore interesting, but it wasn't. It was too convoluted. None of it made sense. None of it connected together, and it was just bad. Whereas look at now, everybody is engaged with the brand. Everybody engages with the characters, at least to some degree.
Yeah,
like,
I think some of the
people are
face
really
stuff is
excited
a
about
bit.
the people that are there, even the people that are missing. Like everyone's like, oh, Garrick didn't turn up in Waterspark, so and now we all miss Garrick. Or like, when Gideon died, and it's all like, both what's there and is not there is talked about and is necessary.
I will eat a fucking hat if Garrick is not in Eldraine. I will eat a fucking hat. I don't, because I hadn't actually checked like some of the articles, because someone on my Discord was like, they've ruled Garrick out. There's a set number of Planeswalkers, Garrick's not one of them. And someone else was telling me at Birmingham, oh no, they've mentioned that he could be in the set and all this sort of shit, right? But I will, if Garrick, I'm not saying he even needs to be a Planeswalker in this set, but he's going to be in there in some way, shape, or form. Right? They can't have the Huntsman in the fucking. Piss me off so much.
I want to see Garrick fighting Koth in the Phyrexian Arena next time we go to Mirrodin. That's where I want.
We can have that, but my point is he is the fucking proxy of the Huntsman. There's just no way we can't have the Huntsman.
We have a Huntsman.
Who?
Master of the Hunt.
Oh yeah, but he got plain old fucking travel to fulfill the role in some sort of like.
His spark could ignite, and I think he's a brilliant Eldarin, whatever the hell it's called.
Another one.
Actually, you know what? He could be a reprint in this set if they have flip cards. I mean, they've already told us the mechanics. So I doubt they'll just randomly surprise us with flip cards. That said, though, there's got to be a big bad wolf who is a flip card, right? That would make no sense if flip cards. If there was a bad wolf and it wasn't a flip card. That would make no sense, right? Unless that new... Oh, actually, no, there's that new story thing. The chapter... Well, not chapters, because that's saga... Oh, whatever. We've seen, like, the Goldilocks with the frame. There might be a big bad wolf where it's like, he's a bloke, and then suddenly, boom, he's a wolf because he's got
the
enough
trouble is
chapters.
they've already done that, though. I love the Red Riding Hood story they tell in original Innistrad, where they have the Red Riding Hood that is the wolf. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, exactly. But they've got to re-explore some of these things. That's the problem. Innistrad did dip into European folklore, didn't it? Which itself is literally like a step sideways from fairy tales, right? Like
it is fairy tales. It's all based on like Grimm's fairy tales.
Yeah, so Grimm's fairy tale, the Grimm brothers. I say Grimm's. That sounds like one person's. That's all based on like European folklore. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of a step away. Folklore and fairy tales are slightly different because fairy tales are designed. So Grimm's tales. What was the target audience? Were they designed for children? Was that the idea?
It's warning stories for children so they don't die in the woods.
The Brothers Grimm, says Wheeler, out of nowhere. Yes, I call them the Grimm. Hang on, they were the Grimm brothers, though, right? Their surname was Grimm, and they were brothers. The Grimm brothers.
Yeah, they collected. They collected local stories.
So yeah, they made it child. Well, I say child friendly. They're still not that friendly.
No,
but
not. It's cautionary tales for children. It's like another one. Grim and violent.
Can I eat a Bob Ross wig? If Garrick is not in the new set, I will chew on a Bob Ross wig in the video. There you go. He's got to be in there somewhere. Fucking hell! How long have we been waiting? I'll be okay if they.
Who's been waiting for Garrick? Who the hell?
I have. I give a shit.
I want Elspeth back, but then I just want to go back.
So do I, but I wouldn't want Elspeth to shop in Eldraine. That would suck. I want the Theros Return to be like the search for Elspeth.
I don't know though. I mean, it's got a bit of the Arthurian legend about it, and that does. It's kind of like it's their original MO. Like,
yeah. Oh, that's not my card. I've literally given up on trying to win this match because it's just so unfucking winnable.
Another one.
I don't think Garrett can be a planeswalker in this set though, because they've told us there are 2 walkers, or 3, and we know the new one, and then Ronan. We know Ronan will, and then the new one is that fairy thing we've seen through Forbes.
Well, is it both brother and sister?
I believe so, yes. Oh, Ape of Justice, getting the hype on the go with some gifted subs. To White Robert, PhD Obnoxious, Ryan Lee, Big Richie 2004, not 2003, not 2005, but specifically 2004, and Earthshaker _demon. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, thanks for the gifts, sir.
You can now use the emotes. They're still only the 5p one. Turns out that affiliates like myself, scrubs like myself, can have 5 emotes now. No one told me this. I didn't realise. I missed the email. It seems.
Okay, can we please put catches down?
Yes. So I've already put catches into this tier, but it takes about a week for it to be approved. Although it was already in another tier because you can't just move them. There's no option to move. You have to take them out and put them back in. So I put that back in. That's why we did the intro today as well. I'm going to put in the wizard hat meme, Stoneforge, and the toot and stuff. So I'm going to sort us out for next time. Or my limited 3-day week this week. But yes, and then hopefully we'll get partner one day when Twitch realise that I am a real boy and I've got people who want to watch me, honest. So yeah, we've got 5p's. The cat is coming. You'll get a catches emote when Twitch are ready. Fucking Eidolon. Eat my ass.
Another one. Right,
we're going to play a 3/3 Pashalik Bonds and take 2. Or, and hear me out here, we have a sack outlet, we have a matron.
We do.
So if this sack outlet survives the next turn, we just combo kill them. No, do we? Yes, we do. No,
yes.
What do we need?
Because we can go matron.
Matron get a... Wait. We've got the sack outlet. We've got the matron. We've got the thing. We need a persist creature. Yeah. Red cat. But we need to matron... If we draw a land, we can matron to the 2-drop persist creature.
I think we definitely play Sling Gang, though, because it will help pad our life total.
Yes, they might actually kill it as soon as possible, won't they?
Yeah.
Whatever. Benjamin Wheeler, they only give partner to the finest of creators. Shut your fucking mouth, Wheeler. I'm coming for you. Counters.
Yes, counters.
Robin, in case you're not aware, by the way, Mr. Wheeler is one of the Canadian Highlander. I guess he's like the godfather of Canadian Highlander. It's basically what he streams all the time. He's on the Loading Ready One Canadian Highlander North 100 podcast. I should do a shout out, really. So Wheeler, I don't have any of the commands set up to the whole like shout outs. But Mr. Wheeler, you should all. This man here, Ben Wheeler, everyone should go and follow him as well. Especially if you like cool singleton formats that are kind of like Commander, but in reality they're more like vintage and legacy. Because Canlander is fucking gas. Yes, to draw. Hopefully, Mr. Wheeler's up for us playing some Canlander soon on the channel, and then we can get some Canlander events on English GPs. Because Canlander is fucking gas. Follow him on social media, on the street, whatever. Follow him on Twitter. Follow him down the road. Occasionally, when he turns around, jump into a corner and be like, "I wasn't really following him." No shout needed. I'm just here to watch the circus act of Gobos. Yeah, I think this deck is pretty cool. I think our burn matchup is fucking dreadful. Okay, is Riftbolt going up face or the Siege Gang? The Siege Gang, okay. I now need to sack... Do we want to gain life of these bad boys?
Yes, we do.
I guess we do. I wish I had Cauldron Haze up.
Me too.
Don't call Vince and Rob Goblins, says Patters. Ben was talking like you, Patters. You filthy, filthy Gobbo bastard. And by Gobbo, I mean Northerner. Right, so let's... Do we want to gain 3? 4 mana? Yeah. Well, I guess we gain 7 total. Yeah. Oh, no, exactly. Fuck it. Shoot them.
Make sure you do it in the right way so you sack.
Might be better just to block with this goblin, though, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean...
Holy shit, what's this? Skullcrack! You motherfucker. Okay.
Okay, now you sack them both.
Still, it gains us 2 life to block, right? Instead of 1.
True.
Yeah. So we gain life, then take 1 damage. We take 3 here. We don't block the Eidolon. We play a 3/3 Pashalik Mons. Because then this does damage when it dies. Goblin Mage still goes and finds Skirt Prospector. So if we can get Pashalik Mons into play, untap and go get... Oh no, we still need we got Cauldron Haze, but we still need a Persist creature. Oh shit! Shit! Goblin Matron for Skirt Prospector, untap, Cauldron Haze, sack the Matron to the Skirt Prospector, get another mana, find the Persist creature, and go because then we have infinite mana to play Pashalik Mons.
Cool.
Okay, we just need to not die.
Another one.
Easier said than done. Okay, I guess I block it. Oh, hang on. All of that involves us fighting through this, which shoots us every time we cast a spell. Yeah, but we're going to cast this and Skirk and Cauldron Haze and Pashalik, which is 2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay.
Okay. If we draw a land, I guess I'll have Matron plus Cauldron Haze. Okay, I blocked. Ape says, "Sir, I think you're dead." Ape, I think you need to... Fuck off! No, you're completely right. We're pretty dead. We didn't draw a land. And we can play a 3/3. We're back to 420 now, Hovermere, I think. Hovermere? Rob, there's someone in the chat called Hovermere.
Oh, I love you. Love you.
Matron into Tarfire. Matron into Tarfire. Is that where we're at?
Well, I mean, deals with the Eidolon.
We take 4. We go to 7. They have 3 cards in hand. And then we can Cauldron Haze to sack this, get the Skirk, play the Pashalik, and win?
Yeah, so it slows us down, but I think we can get there.
Okay, that's it then. That's it.
Cool.
This feels so rough. Exactly. Welcome back, Mr. Pingu. Pessimistic Pingu. This deck is influenced and inspired by you. We've beat Spirits and Tron. We've lost to Burn. We're losing to Burn again. Do we haste this?
No, we won't block. No, we don't want to block because we have to get Tarfire. So, plus counters. Because if they play another hasty person.
Well, I fucked it now, Rob.
Oh well, that's cool.
The Goblin Cat Matron is out of the bag. Tarfire, and then we Tarfire in response to their first spell, obviously, unless they have Boros Charm, in which case, well, they have it now, so no differences really. Greetings from Chile with a better lucky shirt. Better than lucky shirt. Oh, sick! Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support of buying the merchandise. I'm basically the British Jake Paul. But thank you, my friend. Welcome to the stream from Chile. Is it Chile? In Chile? Boris Jar on my face? Helix on my face. Guess we just say okay. Why did you not... Why did you attack? Kill what now? What? PhD, having an untapped 1-1 or 2-2 doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, we're going to take some damage there, sure. They go to 2. They go to combat, we shoot the... Oh, 2 Swift Spears. You know what they say? 2 Swift Spears are better than 1.
That is something that someone says.
Okay. I hope they don't have a spell, Rob. Kind of wish I had a blocker now, yeah. But then again, we're kind of trying to go for the combo, right? Throws a snake.
Swinging doesn't
5 months.
Combo.
Yeah, swinging was the way to keep our combo around. Blocking would have... Oh, they've just got another spell. How are we meant to beat this matchup? By having actual sideboard cards?
Yeah, I think that's probably the solution.
Well.
Oh well. At least we know that this is a tough matchup. You knew that.
We just need 4 copies of Dragon's Claw. And a couple of Vampire Nighthawks, right? Right, okay, we're 2-2. Can we go 3-2 with this fucking nonsense? I really like the deck. I think actually with a bit of refinement.
I like this deck.
I was pissing. I was like, I might play this for the CFP video this week. Or for next week. Have not decided yet. Oh, Collective Brutality, of course! And then you sign into Unearth plus Collective. Ditch your creatures to the bin, unearth them back. Sorry for yelling at you. No, you didn't yell at me, buddy. I don't know if you need Haze for this, though. Haze? What card is Haze? I'm not familiar with what we're referring to, Mr. Wheeler. I ignored something a minute ago, was it? Oh, Treasure Snake. 5 months. What's your opinion on Dead Man Alien Legacy? Yeah, it's cool. It's like D&T with extra steps. Might be better now that obviously Ren and 6 and fucking shitty dickhead engineered cunt face exists. I will love you forever if you play this for CFB video. I might do. I need to decide tomorrow. I'm filming it tomorrow. Which I'll play first. Yes. I was going to play the Bant Flicker deck, the Deceive Bant Flicker deck, but that deck takes a long time to finish games. I filmed 1 league with it today. Fucking hell. I think my league took like 4 hours today. It was crazy. I'm not even sure I'm going to use the footage.
It's the grindiest thing you've ever seen.
Okay, we're going to draw 1-drops. This deck probably needs some more 2-drops, to be honest. Oh, I've got one of the wrong Metronauts, but whatever. Do you know what? Let's reveal this one. Pashalik seems like more of a combat trick, like mid-combat and stuff.
Sometimes.
What are we talking about Haze? I'm so confused. Engineered Cuntface is my garage thrash metal band name. Ape, you've never listened to any form of metal, let alone garage thrash, whatever the fuck that is. Sat in your moated castle. Why am I so mean to... Oh my god, not again! Not again! Magic gods! Magic gods! Fuck!
Well, like you said, first week of...
yeah, Ape's like, I'll just play Tron. Yeah, of course, that'd be fucking great as you're dying on turn 4 to fucking integers of 3 damage. Man, we need some Dragon's Claws real bad. Okay, we're going to draw absolute gas. Come on. We've got a vial, so we could actually combo kill this game. That's pretty good, considering the composition of our hand.
Yep. But is it just going to be jump blocking? Because we're going to die in 2 turns.
Well, even if it chump blocks and comes out with persist... Future unclear. Please try again later. I love it. Another lame name with a Twitch Prime. Thank you, my friend, for the 7th new Twitch Prime today. By the way, boys and girls, if you want to support the channel, you can click the subscribe button above my head, roughly speaking. It's free. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. And who deserves it more than the gentleman who got Stoneforge unbanned? Am I right? Am I right? Right, what can we draw? Does Burn play a Braid? Not to main board, doesn't go to face. Skirk! 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 Okay, we play rhythm. Oh, fuck. If I didn't tick this up, Rob, we have infinite mana.
Straight away, yeah.
But how was I to know?
You were not to know, and you have to play your best line.
Oh, no, I'm a massive turd. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. We have to play this. Oh, fuck. So next turn we have infinite mana.
Yes.
What
And then
are
we just go. Yeah, then we just go matron, get a ringleader, get all the goblins.
Well, I'm going to play Matron this turn, get another putrid goblin and play it off the vial, right?
That would be
And then
useful.
next turn... Oh, do I play the Rhythm of the Wild this turn? Oh my god! Magic is hard. Because next turn, if I play Rhythm now, next turn I can go for the combo.
Yes.
I guess we're playing Rhythm this turn and bolting ourselves for the privilege. Doing 5 damage for the privilege, Rob. What on earth do we have that's 2 mana that's worth getting with the...
Another one.
Munitions expert. Hang on. Do we have munitions this?
Ah, now we're talking.
We still want to
Yes.
bolt ourselves though, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm still going to get my green sauce, which is a full-on bolt to the face. Quote added, I'm a massive turd. Thanks, Ape. Love you too, buddy. What a wanker. Right, okay. Bolt ourselves. Take 2. And then we don't... Oh, we want to play on Boris Charm, don't we, actually?
Yeah, definitely.
I think your best line was not taking up the VAR. Thanks, Ben. Even with an emoji of himself wearing glasses. You filthy sausage. Right. I would love to use Matron's ability, and we're going to get a munitions pervert. Because we all know this guy is sexually aroused by shark bombs and chicken guns. What an absolute mad lad. Then we're going to say yes. What did you say about being a Prime member subscribing? If you have Amazon Prime, you can click the subscribe button on my head. You can log into your Prime account, and you get a free subscription to each month. Every month you can renew it to different people. A free Prime sub, Twitch Prime sub. And it gives your favourite streamer some monies. In this case, of course, your favourite streamer is me, because, come on, Stoneforge Mystic. We all like Stoneforge Mystic, right? Am I right? Okay, next turn, draw a land. Play Rhythm plus Skirt Prospector. Make a shit ton of mana, play a Pashalic Bonds, and fucking machine gun them.
Let's do it.
Come on. Don't kink shame me, Hovermere says. Hey, I like sharks. There we go! Twitch Prime! Thank you, Dank IPZ. Sounds like a weird... My favourite streamer is Benjamin Wheeler. Shut up, Ape. Wheeler never plays Doomsday. I say that without actually knowing. Wheeler, do you play Doomsday? Because if you do, then Ape definitely loves you. As long as I don't kill this, we are in a good spot. Because they have to kill it. We need this to resolve first. He has. Fuck! Fuck! Dank kips like mud kips. Like a dank mud kip. Wow. Oh, Dan kips. Right. Riftbolt entered... Riftbolt has entered the chat. Okay, let's draw a fucking land. Please. That said, we can sack these to make the mana, actually. I think we can combo kill them this turn, I think.
I think so.
Regardless of what happens here. So we go... Okay. Yes.
Another one.
And we'll do the main first. Sure. So we go... Prospector. Vial in Pashalic. Combo. Bump. Sacrifice munitions. Shoot them. Part of me wants to shoot the Martial Display as well, but I know that's kind of rude. Rhythm of the Wild. The Wild. Come on. We've got 1 extra damage there, but my Pashalic ones could be a 3/3 if I wasn't scrub. So I'm going to sacrifice this goblin. Trigger, target them. This is so twin/Malira combo, it hurts. Because of all the clicking. Like, and the new game objects as well. But you can't because there's a new... So if I go always yield to the... Hang on. How does this work? Always yield. +1/+1 counter. Because you can't choose always +1/+1 counter, I don't think. Wait, did I even choose a target for that? I can't remember putting on the stat with the target. What did I target? Did I target myself? Okay, I did target them. Good. I did. Cool. Always yield, and then we'll just go plus from counter.
Please persist.
So Judith would be cool in this deck. However, she's not tutorable. Wrong ability. She's not tutorable, and she's not ringleaderable. So she's just a worse Pashalik Mons in this deck. So I see it. If you want another Pashalik Mons style effect, maybe she could be like the 5th Mons, I guess.
Yep.
I like how this burn play is like, oh, make him play it out. I guess I could misclick.
I mean, that is true. We are on chat.
You can chat to chat while I figure this out. And by figure this out, I mean just concentrate and do the same thing. Oh, no, they've skipped it out. Good guy opponent. Let's get some fucking hype for an opponent who's not going to scum us to waste our fucking clocks. Come on. Modo's a miserable experience as it is. Let's not make it more miserable for people, alright? Let's have fun playing Magic. They play Burn, they probably don't know. Oh, come on, Metal Love, man. Don't be like that. Burn is a legitimate deck. Don't be a shit. Hype. Yes! Fuzzy has the two halves of a concede badge. The funny thing is, Fuzzy, that face and that fist above you, the Cox Derb and the Cox Man Lee, looks a bit like you, because you're a Fuzzy man as well. And that, you should stream Canlander. I bet it would be pretty popular. No, I think I will at some point. I want to play more Canlander. I think I might have a Canlander list of my submissions. Right, it's Burn. It's Burn. Right. Let's put more removal in. Let's take out Kiki. Let's take out Banefire. Let's take out Krengo.
Yeah.
Leap. And a Haze.
Yes.
I do remember Ape. I do remember. I interviewed a Burn player who top 8'd a Pauper PTQ with Burn. And I said, what are you playing? How are you feeling? And they said, I'm playing Burn and I'm feeling good. And I pulled the microphone back to my face. I pushed it quite close to my mouth and said, playing Burn and feeling good. What an oxymoron. I remember it very well, Ape. It was for the banter. For the banter. Is Unearth good for us? I don't think it is. Right. Turn 1 Prospector. Tarfire there thingy. And yeah, alright. I've had worse shits than this. Right. That is true, Rob says. Rob inspects my shits. He stands by with a clipboard and he's like, nice shit. I had a really yellow shit the other day. But not like a diarrhea shit, Rob. It was like solid, like normal movement. It was just yellow.
Curry?
No. I don't think I had a curry. I'm not sure. Ape says, ew. I wonder how many viewers disappeared and I'm talking about shit. But banana turds. I should put a banana in the bowl for scale and took a picture. Anyway, moving on.
Another one.
Moving on. I don't know if we play the Prospector because they'll probably just bolt it. They know we're a combo deck now, so they might be more concerned with killing our shit, right?
Another one.
Yeah, well, to play Mountain, pass.
Well, we can fetch the green source for this rhythm as well. And step if they don't do anything.
Yes.
Sleepy Lee, tier 1. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. I spoke about my bowel movements and you subbed. So now I will forever remember Sleepy Lee. Sleepy Slee? God, names are hard. Kick Lackey was hoping for us then for a bit. I've been playing Stoneforge for all my videos and streams up until now. So we took 3 to the face, going to 17. And now will they just crack that fetch and play an Eidolon? Welcome, noob 4 KNG Eidolon. Do I bolt myself to kill this?
Yes.
No, or we can untap, shoot it, and then play a Skirk.
Okay, well, let's do that. Yeah, let's.
Because then we're saving ourselves like 2 whole life. Pay 2 life. No. Untap. Play the Hovel. Show them their demise. Tarfire this. Take 2 and go to 14. Play a Skirk. We've got Pashalik Mons and half a Pashalik Mons in hand. Maybe this would be better as Judith, but you can shoot for that, I guess. So it's hard to say.
Yeah, I
Do you have to pump the front end of all your creatures as well?
It does, which is not to be disregarded. But
Yeah, it's a goblin ape. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, we see where you can go quite wide, right? I should probably have at least one lord
You
in
can do
here.
stuff like this, like the Auntie's Hollow. You can boggle shenanigans it, which is the thing.
Okay,
Because
so
we want to be streamlined. It will have as few untapped lands as possible.
So Pashalik Mon's here, and then we can actually shoot them for quite a bit the following turn. We can play Rhythm, but that doesn't seem right, does it? Or does it?
I mean, is there a wear tear in our future? That's the question. They're less likely to have wear tear because they're more likely to have creature.
Mons can block bodies as well.
Yeah, but if they've got 3 mana out of their bodies, if their bodies.
This might also be a bolt.
Can't rely on that.
But if we play this and don't have Pashalik and then Swift Spear plus a spell, we go to like 6. That doesn't sound good either, right?
No.
Pashalik Mons can actually kill a 2/3 Monstrous Swift Spear as well. Because the trigger and then kill it.
Yeah.
I've seen more Eidolons this stream than Goblins. I know. That's not true. We played a fucking lot of Goblins. The deck's actually been doing work, but...
And also, the last burn deck had 3 Goblin Guides, so that balances it out quite nicely.
The thing about Stoneforge Mystic... Yeah, exactly. The burn decks are playing Goblins. The thing about Stoneforge Mystic is that there's only one good equipment to get with. There's Battle Skull. That sure is a good card. However, I can hardly see any artifact shenanigans like Helm or the Host, etc. working. So, Shilaz, like, I wouldn't look to Commander to understand Stoneforge's power. I would look to Legacy. Although the creature bases are different and stuff, like, the swords are generally good because they attack 3 things. So, Fire and Ice draws you cards and kills stuff, and Feast and Famine attacks through Goyfs and makes them discard cards. So, both those cards are pretty good. When you get attacked with a Battle Skull holding a sword, it's a bad time. It's a bad time. Hello, Maverick Girl. Hello, Kendra. How are you doing? How y'all doing? I think the Pauper League is finished. CVM won it, didn't he? Am I getting that right? Let's face it, GTA's not a sword. Rob will now tell you how blunt that GTA is.
Another one.
It's super blunt.
It
It's
is a lightning bolt.
offhand parrying weapon. It's yeah. It's not pointy. But it is good.
So you can sleep properly. That's fair. Oh, they're going to tap out. We'll actually get a whole lightning helix out of this siege gang. We have to crack off fetch to do it though, which is brutes.
Yeah, that's pretty awkward when you're on 5.
Go to 4. We're just one Boris Charm from death. But at least we can like divide this damage up so they don't get like skull cracked out of the game. God, I hate Burn. I don't hate Burn. I hate Burn playing this deck. Why is the stream black? Anyone else? I don't think it is. On my end, everything's running fine.
Absolutely. Does that mean you can't use it in a very blunt sort of bit of playing? Yeah, that's very true, Phil Baggins. In fact, during the siege of Troy, where the Iliad was written and all that kind of stuff, they reckoned that most of the combatants used bronze swords, and given the technology at the time, they couldn't really sharpen them. So essentially, they were just like really like cool-looking crowbars, and when you hit somebody with them, it didn't actually break the skin, but it broke their bone instead. So your goal with a bronze sword is just to kind of like break someone's leg or arm to put them out of the fight.
But same with armor, right? Like the reason you don't like try and get in the slits of like a full plate mail is like you're just trying to smash it and like wind them and like break bones and stuff, right?
Another one.
Only if you can't pierce it. But the thing about the plate armor is it does have very clear weaknesses where you can get a thrusting weapon through. But yeah, you're right.
But
you can just hammer it in. And
if you've got a broadsword and you're trying to thrust into someone with armor, it's going to be like it's going to be awful, right? But yeah, like if you've got like different weaponry, but it's the same logic, right? You just smash bones and fuck them up.
Yeah.
Also, a helmet doesn't do a whole. Well, that's exactly why maces exist, right?
Maces exist so you can kill skeletons. Anybody who plays D&D.
But skeletons in armor are doubly fucked.
Yes, they are.
Wow, we're like a 28 creature deck, and look at our hand. Okay.
Shenanigans.
I guess we go. Well, they're 0. Okay. Okay. They're empty-handed, right? So we play Rhythm because then if we draw anything that can like get in, like if they blank now, Rhythm gives us more ways to kill them, right?
Yes, 100%.
So we go Rhythm. Oh yeah. Aether Vial. And then we just hope they draw nothing but lands. They also have this, so the chance of them whiffing are pretty low. The screen's black for me. Try refreshing the stream. I've got no message about drop frames or disconnections or anything.
Yeah, it's all fine on my end as well.
But the thing is, oof, we're going to go to 2. Jesus. I really wish we had this to still draw. It's our only life game in the whole deck, isn't it? We're drawing Goblin Matron. What can we do? What can we do? Well, we can go get Kiki, but then our Vials on.
Well, no, we have to Matron for a munitions expert and kill their threat. That's what we need to do.
But we've got this. Oh no, it's not literally Pajalic Mons! Piece of shit! Fuck. And we also can't cast it with the Matron anyway.
Exactly, so...
Okay, right.
So Matron to munitions expert.
And we get so I guess
both haste and we can swing in. We don't want to do that. Give Matron +1/+1 counters, give munitions expert haste.
This is game 2, Phil, but we still got another game we can win.
Another one.
Go and get a munition.
No, we won game 1. We comboed them out, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly. We got another game to play. This is game 2.
If we lose, right? Yeah, we need a munitions expert here.
Just checking there's nothing
Starfire.
else. The munitions expert gives us a body as well.
Yeah,
We only have 2 mana, right? So we can't do anything else.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I think we
like
get
Crater
munitions
Maker would be a 3/3? Huh. Is that better?
No.
Well, it blocks the Goblin guy. We're dead to any top deck burn anyway. So having a Crater Maker to kill a Eidolon, for example, is quite good, right?
Yeah, we need to get... True. Munitions expert give it counters.
We can't get Ringleader. We can't do that. We're dead to any burn spell.
Can't really, yeah, we need to.
If we go on blocks, we're dead to us any attacker.
I think we play munitions expert.
But munitions expert kills a guy now, right? And then makes a body. This makes it unable to attack at all, but also gives us a kill spell for look at the follow up Eidolon.
Another one.
Expert will just be a 2/2 that kills this. Well, this will be a 3/3 that can kill this or anything else. So it's got like...
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, yes, that's Crater Maker.
Because then when we sack it, we get damage off this as well.
Yeah, but we're not gonna... If they play an Eidolon, we're not casting.
Yeah, we are, because we can kill it with this.
Oh, right, after the fact. So we don't get it.
Malexis, we dive many spells, so we have to figure out how we get damage through. And making a body that kills this and is a 2/2 does do that, but at the same time, if they play an Eidolon, then we're drawing dead. Where if we have this, we're not drawing dead. Okay. I think playing this is correct because it has more upside for actually getting them dead. Yeah, Lightning Man, we've played 3 lots of burn, 1 spirits, 1 Tron. And we beat all the non-burn matchups, which is 2 of them. Vial gets through Eidolon if the... So yes, but this will be on 2, and the majority of our deck is 3, some of it is 4, and 1 of it is 5. The 4 and the 5 don't give too much of a shit, I guess. Okay.
Drawing card.
So we just want them to... We want to fade them. Oh, we draw a land, and... Okay, we're just dead. Sure.
Okay. Well,
So-
I think after that lengthy discussion, I think you were right.
Yeah, like, the bit I'm confused by is people in chat like not seeing that both those cards do different things in that circumstance. Like, we were dead to any spell, correct, but we don't give a shit about that. Like, we have to figure out how to win from there.
Yeah. Because that's the thing. Like, if they drew the Eidolon, we're not dead to it, but we are dead to it if we try and do anything else. So we need to find a way to put ourselves in a position where we can deal with it and still have boxing.
Why do Death and Taxes not run Rule of Law? I would assume it would work great with Teferi. Well, D&T decks aren't playing Teferi for a start. Also, Rule of Law is a 4 mana spell. I think it's 3 normally. 4 mana spell with Thalia, and it can't attack, and it can't block, and it can't be vialed in. Rule of Law is like a bad Eidolon of Rhetoric or a bad candidates for the most part. Okay, do we want Unearths in this matchup? Because we keep having things die. So is it a better live top deck than Cauldron Haze? Probably.
I don't know. It sort of depends on what our opponent wants to do. If our opponent wants to grind and hit our creatures, then yes. If they just want to kill us, then no.
That's something. No, it's burn well. They're not grinding. They're just gonna they're gonna.
Yeah, but I mean, if they choose to point their removal at our creatures rather than
Which they have been
if they are
doing.
worried about it.
I think this is way better than this, which was a dead card basically, in this as well.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Pessimistic opinion. I think you never side, or I say never. In Legacy, there's arguments for siding Thoughtseize in certain matches, I guess. But in Modern Burn, against Burn, you never side it in. All you're doing is firing off one spell in your hand for 1 mana to take a card out of their hand, which will normally reduce the damage that card does by 1, because most of their cards will end up doing 3 to 4 damage, right? So what happens is Anthems. Yeah, you're right. Actually, oh fuck. What happens is you're helping them kill you faster because they're gonna get you quicker. I don't think Thoughtseize is very good at all. Inquisition's great, obviously.
Yeah, Inquisition is brilliant.
Skirk, Rhythm, Matron. Okay, we're very close to infinite mana. It's whether or not we can draw one more thing to do with it. Play Death Shadow won't have this issue. Well, I don't know. I think the Burn Death Shadow match is actually really, really intricate, isn't it? Like, Burn has to kill you all at once. If it kills you gradually, they kill you back. But you can't hurt yourself either.
Yes, it makes the Eidolon situation very interesting, certainly.
Interesting. So I guess we use the Prospector here.
Yes.
To pay a Matron. They can rift bot our Matron, but we don't give a shit. And we go and get... So we got the sack outlet, we got the rhythm. So do we get Murderous Red Cap? What's my reason for 61? Kenobi Slave, I could not be bothered to figure out what to cut. I do not think it's correct. The combos are Rhythm of the Wild plus any persistent creature on a sack outlet to get infinite mana or infinite damage. I guess we go and get Murderous Red Cap.
Yes.
Why not attack first? That is true, to be fair. I mean, we're hoping to go infinite, but you are correct. We should have attacked. That was just... I left value on the table. That was just wasted equity. God damn it. So now we can go next turn. Bloodstain Mire, crack it, bolt ourselves, Rhythm. Following turn... Depends if they kill our Matron, because that gives us another mana next turn. We kind of need to play this and this onto the board at the same time. Oh, they bolted our face. Good. Good. Let the hate flow through you. We want to draw Wooded Foothills or just the basic forest. One of those two would be much better for our life total.
Yeah, basic forest would be best.
And the following turn we can just go play Skirk, sack the Goblin Matron, play Red Cap, love life. Actually, if they removal up for our Skirk during the combo, we'll feel sad. Okay. Not what we wanted. Just bolt ourselves, play the Matron.
Yep.
Or we can just play Skirk, but they'll kill the Skirk because they know the combo's coming, right?
Yeah.
Are you more proud of unbanning Stoneforge, banning Paradox Engine, or getting a dog? I'm not proud of getting a dog. It's like one of my favourite things I ever did. Like, I love Bruce, but I wouldn't use the word proud to describe it. So, I'm most proud of Stoneforge being unbanned because I think it's fucking the right thing to do. I'm also very proud of Engine because the more people get pissed off about it, the better it is. Thank you for Stoneforge Mystic finally being free. Got to adapt my Legacy deck now. Got to adapt your Legacy deck. Why your Legacy deck, Zebra? Do you mean Modern? Because it's free in Modern, not Legacy. It's always been free in Legacy, but it was never free in Modern. But thank you for 10-month streak as well.
So I'd like you to start bitching and moaning about Cyclonic Rift.
Cyclonic Rift. maybe.
Fuck that card.
Well, we're going to get... hopefully Shivam's going to come on to play some Commander with us on EDH and Chill. And he's part of the not the rules committee, but the player like recommendation committee, wherever the other one is for like community members. So you can like openly just say to him like, "Come on, when's Rift going? When's Rift going?" Oz's Mindsaver, thank you for the Twitch Prime, my friend, and Ape with the gifted subs, 23 total over his time with us. The AX man, Me Munson, hello Me Munson, lurking there, my friend. Mr. MTG Baker, I say Mr. I don't actually know, I shouldn't really assume. MTG Baker, Nift, and the Air Hideous. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, that my leg stick from Modern. That makes sense. Can you start complaining about people who beat me at Magic, as I always lose to that? Dave, there's no accounting for being bad. Right, let's bolt ourselves and hope we just combo kill them next turn. So we have no combo piece on the board, so I'm assuming they'll just not try and kill this matron, not realising that the mana is needed. If they play an Idol next turn and suspend a Rift Bolt, we win. Philbo's like, where's my gifted sub? Jesus, Philbo. Searing Blood by Matron. Shit! Okay, well. In which case, fuck me, I guess. People who whinge about Rift are giga noobs. I've never heard that term before. But I think not. I think Rift is just a pain in the arse, let's be honest. Tapping out for an Eidolon. Guess we just shock ourselves and red cap it and pray.
Yeah.
Or don't shock ourselves.
Or don't shock ourselves. Show them the pain that's about to.
Your demise has been met, my friend. Okay.
Yeah.
They can't actually bolt this in any way, shape, or form. So unless they draw the path that they probably aren't sideboarding in, this is an unkillable threat for them.
Yes.
Put a counter on it so it blocks profitably, I guess. Well, actually, it blocks profitably no matter what, really. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Get
it's
the
pretty profitable.
Okay, so next turn. Can we survive 1-7? One Boss Charm plus a Bolt kills us. Can we do it? Oh, God. Everyone clench your buttholes. Use your butthole emotes. Where are they? Come on. Get your 5p territory emotes out. We've all got them now. Come on.
Dear butts.
Thank you for...
We could put kitchen finks in the sideboard.
We actually could. That might be a consideration. I guess I've been subscribed to you for 3 months. I don't remember doing this. Cheers anyway. Thank you, Bomb Bomber. I appreciate it. Okay. So, what we can do here, here's some good shit, right? Is get a second Skirk Prospector. So if they only have one target removal spell, we still get to keep comboing.
That's a good idea.
This deck is so fun.
I love this deck. It's so cool. I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking, I'm going to make an EDH deck about...
Well, I've been thinking about building a second, like, modern deck, right? And the Bant deck is kind of luring me towards it. But I'm also like, this would be very different to D&T. Although it's... And I've got the second copy of Vials, so...
Another one.
Haste. Okay. So they don't know about the second Prospector in hand, right? So we go, yes. Make a Prospector. We can also kill them in response to them trying to kill us.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. If they can kill us now while this is on the stack. They didn't do it.
Okay, cool. Now we win.
We do.
A combo.
They can kill us in response to the combo. So we cast the other one, right?
No, start doing bits of combo and see what happens.
No, because if they go to our face, we can start comboing. Wait. I don't understand. What do we do?
It's wheels within wheels.
Steel Masquerade just said it. Vince is so cautionary. That is completely true. I am one of the most cautious Magic players you'll know, and I will lose games of Magic because of it.
You don't play to win.
Exactly. I'm used to, like... I don't know, my style of Magic is to try and solve problems. That's why I like decks like this, where like there's the tutors, and you can like sort of like do swingy shit. Yeah, I've got a black screen. Why are people getting black screens? Just refresh. Refresh, kids. Okay, so... Right, 2 Skirk Prospectors are better than 1. Haste. And now I move to combat, right?
Yep.
Oh, they can kill me when this is in the yard. Are they getting cheeky?
Let's find out.
I have to kill them this turn. I can't let them untap, right?
Yeah. Well, they're tapped.
What's my opinion on the new Joker film? I haven't seen it. I'm a bit worried that it's going to be like Fight Club without the irony. That's what I'm scared of. So everyone's like, oh, being a terrorist is cool. My life is so tragic, you know? Searing Blaze my matron. That does not seem remotely correct, but okay.
Make a mana.
Then I go to 3. Well, the man is in combat.
Oh, no point.
So, sack a gobbo. I'm just going to go damage. If they have path at some point, I'm going to be so sad.
So we have to combo off now.
Oh no, I don't think they ever have a chance to path, because the riot trigger resolves and I just sack it off. Okay, so we fought 5 of them. I think we can't lose. He says. Okay, so this comes back. We always choose the +1/+1 counter, and they don't have a chance to respond at that point. So now if they pathed us, we just sack it again. So there's at this point they have no way to interact. Maybe I have to let the murderous recap trigger resolve. Or is it last known information? I'm not sure. I've showed you the loop. Are you going to make you play it out? I'm cool if you do. Okay, they want me to play it out, sure. Last known ape says you can do it without ever having to have them resolve. Always yield to persist.
Okay, how much time have we got left on the clock?
4:15. We've got loads of time.
Alright, cool.
I wasn't slow-rolling them, by the way, chat. I generally was trying to figure out if there's a circumstance where we lose. I think the only way that happens if they had Boris Charm plus Bolt. They just got us in response to the combo.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh, we got there.
I guess even in your worst matchups, you'll eventually win one of them, right?
Yeah, infinite monkeys, infinite typewriters, right?
And we are the... I definitely am a monkey at typewriter. The Labrador in a lab coat. Just like...
Yep, absolutely.
Another one.
Hello, I'm Athalia. Welcome back. Twitch is just being weird. The reviews say it's good. The trailer says it's good. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just worried about people like taking it way too seriously. Like I met somebody, and I'm not trying to rag on them, over the course of Birmingham and Vegas to make it as Vegas as possible. He told me that they kind of, and please no one like start jumping on like a hollowing train of like memes here, but they said they kind of related to the Joker, and I was like, are you kidding? Like, he's not meant to be a relatable character in any way, shape, or form. If anything, like a lot, even the origin stories we've attributed to him are meant to be cautionary tales about, you know. That's the thing. I haven't seen the movie yet, but like it's meant to be cautionary about the idea of like, you know, people having tragic life and it breaking them and stuff like that. Not meant to be like, oh, you're having a bad life, therefore you should go murder people on the subway or whatever. That's not what.
Well, that's the whole point of Killing Joke, is that Joker's point is like anybody can have a bad day.
Yeah, we're all one.
But Batman's just like, that's bullshit. Like if you actually read the book, like Batman just like goes extensively explains how that's nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, that's
like,
the difficulty with Killing Joke is that Batman's not really a human. He's like this super powered, like narratively entwined entity that just fucking does what he wants. You know, like as much. I fucking love Batman.
Moral high ground,
yeah, so in Final Crisis, Doomsday is cloned Batman, and he's trying to make an army of Batman because Batman is basically the most adept and most frustrating to fight non-metahuman in existence across the universe, right? So he's like, I'm gonna... Well, I mean, I'm looking for words. That's not his words, but Darkseid's like, I'm gonna... You don't find out what's happening until much later, but basically Darkseid's plan was to make an army of Batman, because no one's gonna fight and win against an army of Batman, right? What happens is, he's growing genetically more, like, you know, enhanced, sped up growth of copies of Bruce Wayne, of Batman. And he's putting them through the same psychological trauma that Batman's been through to give them the same motives, the same like aggression, all the same traits, so he can get the perfect cocktail of like fucking crazy but incredibly adept martial artist and super intelligence, all that shit, right? And when he does this, every time he pops one of them out of a cocoon or an incubation pod or whatever it is, they just go fucking insane. They just go mad. They end up breaking down. They have a psychotic break, and they go deranged, and they don't last very long. And what happens is you have these, like, during that period, you have a few Batmen running around Gotham who are just mad versions of Batman who aren't at all hinged. And Darkseid says, every time I put people through trauma, as much trauma as Batman's been through, you know, from shooting up parents to his travels, to coming back to Gotham being a shithole, no matter how hard he tries, he can't fucking fix it, to the Joker's shenanigans, to fucking Barbara getting shot, to fucking Jason Todd getting killed, to the brutality that's been inflicted on other people that he loves, lovers that have been killed, things he's seen through the Justice League, like wars that have wiped out planets. Every time he puts that all into one human mind, they just break. So there's this weird thing that in the DC canon, you've got the Killing Joke where Batman's like, well, I'm not one break away from being mad. I've chosen the right path. But in Final Crisis, they're like, actually, you put any other human person through this, and they just go fucking absolutely not even remotely functional, you know? Mm-hmm. So I know your point, and it is a good point of like just dissecting what the Killing Joke is really about. And I'm more trying to say that Batman proves that the Joker is full of shit, right? But then within the canon, it's like, well, actually, Batman is this. His superpower is coping with shit and always winning. There is two superpowers, right? He's the most plot armored character beyond like Wolverine's got powers, right? But Wolverine always seems to survive everything because fucking people love him, right? Batman's just like that, but he has no actual powers. And I fucking love Batman. This is not a slight on Batman. Part of me, what I like about him so much, boys and girls, is that he is just so ridiculous. He like puts Superman to shame. He puts these godlike figures to shame. Like it's like you've got this Greek pantheon of gods, which is the Justice League and the Justice Society. Well, the Justice Society's got more non-metas, right? And then there's just Batman sat on this panel. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's a human being dressed as a fucking bat. That's why I kind of like him so much. Jesus Christ, Vince, you are in the wrong nerdy profession. No, I want to make some videos about other nerdy topics now, like a Sunday Fun Day video each week, but I'm not consistent enough with my Magic content yet to say that, but I'm travelling too much to be consistent, so who knows. Vince, you need to change to DC shit. Like, I love DC Comics. I haven't read any DC Comics in ages. The only subscription I've got is to Marvel, by the way. I've been reading Marvel stuff, because the Marvel Cinematic Universe is so much better. That's made it better. Oh, I watched Titans recently, Rob, and it's actually quite good. Do we talk about this?
Yeah, we talked about it before. You said it was quite good.
Yeah, it's... Oh god, the trailer is awful, and the trailer frames that whole fight to be very different. Like, the whole point is he's trying to get out from Batman's shadow, which is kind of what you'd expect. And during that fight, exactly, but he's overly violent, overly aggressive, and so when he finally says "fuck Batman" at the end, when he's like, he doesn't show how violent he's been towards these people. Like, it frames it not in a positive way of an edgy cool guy. It's like, okay, this guy is way over the line here. Way over the line. Like every character in the show, like when they finally see him fight and he's like fucking maiming people and like getting people in the eye with like batarangs and shit, they're like, Dick, you need to calm down. That's not okay. And he's like, and he like struggles to even like take criticism and stuff. So yeah, it's Titans is pretty good. It's not like Gotham, which is like the cringiest edgelord shit going. God, that show is garbage. And I haven't seen Doom Patrol yet. Someone asked where we were at in terms of score. We went 3-2 with Goblins, which is actually better than I expected. The deck is very cool. The combos work. The combos are functional game-ending combos that can allow you to beat decks that are just faster than you, as we saw with the Burn matchup. We combo killed Tron once and then just ground him out the second time. Is that correct?
Yes. So
we beat Burn, we beat Tron, we beat Spirits, and we lost to Burn and Burn. 3-2. 3-2. Thank you very much, Prime Marjosra. Why can't people have like enough? Here's a question. Don't take this as me mocking you, Marjosra. I'm asking this to everyone. Why are there so many people with names on Twitch and YouTube who have so few vowels in their names? There's just like loads of consonants strung together.
Another one.
My delicate English language can't take it. Taxi Driver has been made. It doesn't need to be remade every 5 years. Is Taxi Driver remade every 5 years?
Another one.
What was the last Taxi Driver remake? Really?
Oh, I mean, like Driver.
Driver, sure. Fight Club, arguably.
Another one.
Fight Club, arguably.
But again, like that's the thing. So Driver's probably the closest, right? Because it's even got driving in it. But I guess he's a thrill seeker in Drive, when Taxi. I guess he's a thrill seeker in Taxi Driver, right? But like, you can have films on the same topics and same mediations. That's like saying like the courtship of the 1800s should only have one movie, and now Pride and Prejudice exists, no other movie and or book or do you know what I mean? Like you can talk about the marriage market of the Romantic period in other texts. It's okay. So I think like Young Angry Man is a discussion point we can have. It's just whether it's done responsibly and or well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. And the trouble is making the Young Angry Man film in a political climate that's like this is only going to ever draw.
I agree.
Certain types of criticism.
Well, I mean, we had, after Vegas, we had all the cosplayers like talking about some of the stuff because of our own Tolkien world, right? And I publicly said on like Twitter, I saw people that followed me and have responded to me about videos before saying some really weird shit to women on Twitter. I was like, I wasn't going to get involved, but I felt like I had to say something. And I still got response to myself, like, but what about all the false allegations and like people just like saying shit? It's those people who they don't have much of a an interaction with women, for example, or a social life, and they're going to look at the Joker and be like, that's me, and like, yeah, I know what you mean. It's not about the incel movement, basically, without being too harsh towards them. Like, but it's true, isn't it? Like all these red pill, like the whole red pill movement takes some of its language from Fight Club, and obviously the Matrix as well. So we're going to have some references to the Joker in the next fucking MRA incel movement or whatever. I don't know. Right, let's not get too much into politics. Am I right? Trebor said that their previous username, I read it in a video, and it's so hard to pronounce they changed it because there's not enough vowels. So yes, I appreciate that. Hey Vince, thanks for signing my Flameblade Angel in Vegas. No, thank you. So Proximate Galaxy has a whole folder up of Flameblade Angels, and they're all signed by different people, different community members and such.
Cool.
And I like that. I've seen a few people with similar like projects, but that's really cool. And then somebody, I won't name any names, but someone from our Discord like tried to correct him on what Flameblade Angel did. And I was like, come on, if anyone in this world knows what Flameblade Angel does, it's probably this gentleman here with a fucking folder full of the bad boys. It's funny that Fight Club itself is a critique of toxic masculinity. Exactly. So is Taxi Driver to an extent as well, but Fight Club even more so. Like, okay, before we finish off for the night, there's one bit like I really like to point out, especially in the movie of Fight Club, right? So in the movie, when they get into the car, shortly after like Tyler's pulled the gun on the guy from the shop, and Jack or John or whatever the fucking the unnamed narrator is freaking
drive with a seatbelt.
Yes, they drive. I've said this a few times. Yeah. So Tyler's saying, Tyler Durden's saying, I don't know who's Tyler. It makes me sound like we're friends. Tyler Durden is saying, you need to let go. You need to stop worrying and let go, right? And then lets go of the steering wheel, and that's what the car crashes. But before doing so, he clips his seatbelt in. Which is like, if you're leaving luck up to the gods and all that shit and being like fucking, you know, he's taking precautions. He's literally tells someone to let go, but then he like tags himself in, knowing full well that he'll survive a clip on the side of the motorway. It's bullshit. The whole point is that Tyler Durden is full of shit, completely full of shit. He's everything that Jack wants because Jack is bored in life. Stop fucking idolizing Tyler Durden. And these are movies and books that I like. Like I like American Psycho quite a bit, but don't idolize Patrick fucking Bateman. He's meant to be an evil sociopath, where the dark comedy comes from the fact that it's just so at odds with our own world, and also obviously the critique of 80s like fucking hedonism and shit. But like, don't idolize him. Don't idolize fucking Tyler Durden. Don't idolize Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. Again, he's meant to be a dickhead. BoJack Horseman, no one does this yet, and thank fuck. But BoJack Horseman is not a character to emulate. He's a terrible, not human being. He's a terrible horse, but whatever. Like,
horses are terrible people, though.
Yeah, fucking hell. It's just, yeah, these are all characters that are meant to sort of critique being too smart for your own good, or thinking you're cleverer than everyone else, or toxic masculinity, or fucking aggression and shit.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's not to say that interpretations of such characters or versions of those characters, or like, you know, like in Joker, like seeing it from their point of view, aren't invalid creative efforts by any stretch of imagination. You're allowed to explore these spaces, but you know, just check yourself when you're thinking about, hey, that's an interesting lifestyle. You know, it's not meant to inspire you in that way. It's meant to just explore certain ideas.
And that's
you
like
need to take it as a mantra for your life. Like I don't want to say that you shouldn't make things like that.
Exactly. Like I went through a period at college where. Oh, sorry. You did finish. I'll make sure you finish before I butt in again. But like, because of Fight Club and like American Psycho, my college lecturer was like, "Why don't you try this controversial novel or that controversial novel?" So I went through a phase of like reading all this controversial shit, and some of it is dog shit. And there's this old author called Poppy Z. Bright who wrote just this hugely, horribly graphic, sexual and violent novels. So one of them's called Exquisite Corpse, which is about a mass murderer escaping trial in England and heading to New Orleans to like kill him. Well, I think he kills men and fucks their corpses or whatever. Anyway. And this novel had, like, almost no redeeming artistic qualities at the time when I was reading it, in my opinion. My opinion may change now. This is, like, quite some time ago. My point is, I don't think people shouldn't be able to write about those things. They can be cathartic, right? They can be examinations of what it is to, you know, what does it take to murder a human being? All that sort of stuff, right? But you are right. You should take them as fucking, like, examples of how to live your life. Like, that's the problem I have, is people try to relate too much to fictional characters. Well, a lot of the time, fictional characters shouldn't be related. That's the problem we have, though, isn't it? From an early age of consuming media, we talk about relatable characters. Like, what was the last show you watched where characters were relatable enough to, like, No, relatability is overrated. There you go. That's my final takeaway from this. Relatability is overrated. You don't need it in a piece of artistic work, but people look for it. They search for it where it isn't there.
Yeah, exactly. They look to try and, and it's a natural human impulse to try and find common ground. A voice that speaks in the same way as yours. And that's a perfectly natural and healthy thing to do, but you just need a little bit of a reality check because there's a reason why these things are in fiction.
Exactly. The funny the chat taking lots of seriously like Kraken 2K just said Goblin Trash Master is a relatable character. Yep, the Trash Man coming on stage and throwing garbage around and investing. It's like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's a good example as well. I love that show, but the characters are all morally reprehensible assholes. But and then someone's also said Bad Shepherd said overrate humans. This is an interesting thing, right? Like if you're looking for relatability or people to like even like strike up even like some sort of like mutual understanding with, I guess like we live in a world where people vlog and blog constantly, right? Look for some relatability in those human beings, the ones who've been in the places you've been. Batman was never like you. Tyler Durden's a fictional character inside someone's head. Patrick Bateman's a fucking Wall Street banker from old money. Like, look for relatability in like the blogosphere and the vlogosphere, not fucking movies about terrorism.
Exactly, people are a little bit more real than Patrick Bateman, who isn't even quite sure that he did even the things he did, and
or if he even exists.
He does.
Yeah, exactly. Ape's got a good point. Chameleon Colossus is relatable to a lot of people and creatures because they are both humans. Right. Let's see who's about for a raid. So everyone, like I said in the intro, which looked like this for people who missed it. Welcome. This is the new intro. Don't just disappear right now. We're going to raid someone, show some love. We're going to toot. Hashtag toot. Okay? Hashtag toot when we get into that. Also, thank you for the sub, Biscuit Hipster. You are my favourite hipster about biscuits. Other than John. John's probably got some hipster opinions about biscuits, let's be honest. Let's raid somebody.
Had that conversation. Nice intro, cool.
What was he? Oh, he's into fucking... what was it he's into?
The posh ones.
Oh, fuck. Something crunch, isn't it? Crunch creams. He is mad for crunch creams. Yeah, Fox's crunch creams, that's it. Right, okay, I see who we're going to raid. We're going to raid the king of Reanimator and Legacy. The greatest of all time, self-proclaimed, E.W. Landon, because that guy is an absolute machine when it comes to Legacy trophies. So when you get in there, if you're not going to stick around, please just put in hashtag toot, show some love, spread the word of Kenobi, and get into the First Mystical Band and the Church of Cat Jesus, and then you can go about your day. And some of you might actually find a new stream that you enjoy as well, of course. But I'm just saying that people disappear too quickly. Right. Remember, if you want to support me, what you can do is you can sub here. You can go down to the Patreon, get involved with the Patreon, come on the Discord as well, where we chat all sorts of shit. Higher tier patrons get to submit lists that either get refined to this or get played on the channel verbatim if they're requested. You can also go and subscribe to me on YouTube, share the videos with your friends, make sure that people know that this stuff exists. And they're the main ways, really. Follow me on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. They're my 4 most commonly used social media platforms. I do have a page on Facebook, but let's be honest, Facebook is dying. Right! Let's go raid. How many are we going to get? Do you have anything to say, Rob, while we get our raid together?
No, not really. Just thanks everybody for coming along, and it's lovely to see you all again. It's been a few weeks, but...
Indeed. Oh, and another sub on the way out. Ibarasumi. Thank you, my friend. Oh, we'll be back next Monday. There might be a stream. No, there won't. I'll wait all weekend. Monday will be the next one. Right. 241. Let's go. Let's raid.